My God, you're so funny.
I was asked what that was the other day, and I was like, that's my fake laugh. And then I've been taught that Rob apparently his fake laugh is just as good as his normal laugh.
I think
No,
you
I
can
don't
kind
know
of
if Rob
tell.
likes me anymore.
No, I think you can kind of tell.
He laughs a lot when I'm around. He might be faking it.
Probably. Yeah. Safer to assume. Safer to assume that
thought I
than.
was funny.
You know, you're alright. I've laughed at least once in your company.
No.
Yesterday. Okay. I think everything is right. I think so. Hopefully it runs well.
Let's hope so.
A thing or two. Okay. Okay, right. I came here for some reason. Why am I in Limpsa?
We have to talk to somebody.
No, not in Limpsa.
Yeah,
No, I came to Limpsa while I waited for some reason. Maybe it was to get the bonus.
well, I'm right next to the guy who we have to talk to, so. I'm one step ahead of you.
Well, that's nice for you, huh? I got hiccups. Oh, I just got some crazy hiccups.
Good job for realizing that you didn't.
Well, I'm realizing it right now and I'm thinking, oh shit, I have the hiccups. Now what? What do you say to that?
Oh, I don't know, deal with What am I supposed to do?
Hey, Melody. How's your evening? Right, I'm coming back. Together we witness to see. Are you riding with us?
Where are you going, Holly? We have
To
to talk
Limsa.
in Limsa. You were in Limsa.
I'm going to Costa. I'm going to
Why?
East, because I have to be here.
No.
Oh, where am I going?
Limsa.
Why? Why? I thought we were.
As far as I know, we have to talk to this man right here. At
What?
The right. Yes.
I didn't. I went to Limpsa purely because I just wanted to stay there. In a sanctuary. My sanctuary! I'm being asked how my life is, but it's how's your ... life?
Oh, they're not sure if you have a life either.
What does that mean? I'm alive in some aspects, and my body is you know.
That's not what I said.
And that's exactly what you meant. You wouldn't suggest that I'm socially retarded.
Why?
Where am I? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Didn't you just TP? You were at the Fisherman's.
Bruv,
Go.
do you think you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, big dum dum over
You're a
here.
big chungus.
I am. I was thinking about going grey, but I don't really want to be grey.
You ugly.
It's too much white and black aesthetic. I'm not a fan of that.
You ugly. Psh.
Oh, no. Fuck off. Me and my dragon gonna roar at you.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Roar.
Okay, you gotta talk. You gotta be big man.
If you've come from Undergores, I fear you have a bell too late, as were we blasted all. To hear the poor merchant tell it, no sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on a shipment of vegetables than did an onion turn on him. See, I told you they have onion heads. They have onion heads.
I still don't know what they look like.
Screeching like little penguins with onion heads. Screeching bloody murder.
I'll be
Fled
honest,
his
I
own
really don't
vessel
know.
in sheer terror he did. By the time he had come to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Airport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you've a mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to a sad tale.
Oh. Ah! Is the thrill of the chase not invigorating, friend? The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to Aleport. Let us be swiftly on our way. Speak with the
Now we go
Shuntima.
back down there.
Far away. Yesterday. Oh,
Yes,
my load times might be equal to yours now.
Haha. Finally.
Wait, oh shit, I TP'd to the wrong place.
I'm
Fuck.
faster than you. Oh no, okay, you're just.
I
Wait,
I
is this it?
teleported to the aft castle.
Is this airport? Yes.
Oh,
go
that's
to
not you.
airport.
I thought that was you.
I'm down here, the ferryman.
You rabbit people all look the same.
Excuse me, Mr. Human. Mr. I am Mr. Default, Mr. Human Man.
Yeah, but he's an attractive human man.
Human music. I like.
Muzak.
do
Just
like
Google
human.
Muzak.
No, thank you.
Exactly how it sounds. It's nothing crazy, but it's it's nothing quite crazy like that. You see, it's
Is that
Muzak.
racist?
Easy
Tiny
music.
trader.
No, he's Lalafell.
Yeah, but
It's just an
racist.
adjective, right? Describing word.
I guess so.
You do this. I can't do these voices.
Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or something like that. Think I jest, do ye? You'd be singing a different tune if I showed a tomato juice all over your eye, as it did
Huh?
mine. My eye! By the time I'd regained my wits, they'd already sailed away with me ship and me livelihood. I'm ruined! Ruined! If I never see another bleeding onion till the end of me days, it'll be too soon.
That's pretty good.
Was that too loud?
No, that's pretty good.
Okay.
You're pretty good.
pretty good.
That's what they look like. Seeds of Rebellion. The tiny trader would ask you to save the realm from a vegetable scourge.
To hear most say it, the Mandergorians are a nasty lot, a right pain in the arse to farmers and provisioners of the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, that ain't the least of it. Freeing their fellow fronts from our larders and tables is thus but the beginning. The bulbous blackguards have a far grander scheme. Revolution!
Revolution.
He lost, what's it called? Alliteration.
Yeah?
Fellow fronts from bulbous blackguards.
Yeah, what's up, Giz?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Madness, you say? Take a ferry to the Isles of Umbra and see for your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with an iron fist. See again, veritable vegetable.
Well, you know.
Huh? This muscle-bound fellow with a dim expression. I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. Bugger me. If it ain't the undead overlord, what fancies himself
Overworld!
gentleman inspector? Which would make you, could it be the adventurer that bested the thief and duelist in single combat?
Yeah, maybe relax
Yeah,
a
that's
little
me.
bit on the volume. or at least pull away.
Sorry.
That's good, it's good.
My mic is also not good, it's probably peaking.
But it's yeah, it is a little bit.
Well, bugger me and call me Inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow would split the heavens? But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate we're in for if we don't nip this revolution in the bud. And I mean that literally. As we speak, the Mandragorans are planting themselves a whole army of their own kind on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be
hell is
doing the whole realm a favor if you could go in there and uproot them before your harvest comes.
What on earth is a community? Something's happened on my Twitch. It's like community challenge started. Boost this stream. What?
Is it the hype train? Or something like that?
I mean, am I being a dingus?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe
Also,
you just
I
got
don't know how
boosted by
many-
Twitch because my voice is so good.
Probably. It's pretty. It's a pretty good, like, little anime, like whiny, like sort of bratty voice. It's good. I like
yeah,
it.
it's not bad. I didn't know I had that in me.
But no, Gears was saying earlier that he still hasn't done the third part of this quest, but I don't even know how many there are.
Same.
Many a case have I solved in my day, but I've not matched wits with sentient plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra. Bleeding tomatoes.
Does he take us?
This would kill my. This would actually kill my voice if I tried to do that.
It feels weird, but it doesn't hurt.
That would really hurt my voice.
Mm.
Is you still stuck in a Realm Reborn, or are you? I'm still faster than you, and I'm streaming. Get dunked on, kid. I'm dunking on you
not
right
good,
now.
I told you.
Let's touch.
As
Let me
long as
touch.
that's the loading times and it's not like anything
It's
else,
Pikmin.
I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Pikmin.
As long as it doesn't keep crashing on me. That's PlayStation talk.
It's the PlayStation 2 startup.
Yeah.
You feel a hostile gaze upon you.
Oh
Fuck
hell yeah, can we fight something?
Mandragora buds. Oh, let me kill this plasmoid. Moid. I wonder if these drop anything. Oh! Oh shit! Get dunked. Blaze at midnight with her brand new name on Twitch has just subscribed for 41 months in a row and it brings a tear to my eye. Do you want to donate your Banjo Kazooie? What a chat. Get the dunked on. I love Mizuki's text to speech. Thank you very much, Blazette. I can finally say Blazette. And not have to like worry about it. Because Blaze told me.
Oh, can we do that now?
Blaze told me a while ago. She's like, oh, I want to change it, but don't say it out loud because someone might steal it. And it was so.
Aware too.
It was so difficult for me to not say Blazette, Blazette, it's you. Thank you very much for your support, Blaze. You're very kind, very sweet. I want that Banjo Kazooie strategy guide. That's like vintage. I saw it. I want it. I'm like, ooh, that's worth something. I'll put that in my little collection.
See,
I don't have a collection.
I want it. I got it.
Is that a song?
Is that
See it, buy it, store it.
that Grande, the 9 rank song? She had some controversy because he said something about her wig, like making appropriating.
Oh, I could care less
Black
about
women's fashion, I think. I don't know.
Andy Onder. Andy Onder
That's all I know
Grandis.
about it. Ariana Grande. I don't
Andy
know much.
Ondis.
All I know is from Todd in the Shadow.
Check it. Peep this,
I
Linda.
don't know anything else.
Your drawing was her inspiration.
Oh, that's sweet.
You get to do flips and spins. Dude, Rogue is the best class. Ninja, because you do flip jump. Monkey flip.
Gunbreaker is amazing because I can shoot things.
Yeah, but look
and
at me
hit them
go.
with a sword at the same
Look at me.
time.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, but I
Check it
look
out.
way
You ready?
cooler than you do.
You ready? Jin Chi 10! This move.
Oh, fuck
better
up,
yet.
please. Please.
Jin 10 Chi! Hold on. Oh, I missed it!
I saw that.
And then if
Can
you fuck it up.
Yeah.
Jin Chi 10 Chi! I forgot the move. Oh, I did it perfectly, actually. Whoops.
You did it correct.
I'm a bumbling moron. I fit perfectly in the Hildebrand questline. I'm just as fucking, fortunately,
Yeah.
ridiculous as the rest of them.
I'm just like Ellie, staring at you and sighing.
Dead man's moan. Oh,
There he is again. Look at him.
I'm killing skeletons.
Okay, I'll just wait over here because
I wish I kept the cartridge boxes for N64 games. No one keeps the boxes as a kid. I feel your pain. I wish I had the box.
he done did it again.
Magic classes suck. Playing Magic is bad.
No, magic is good.
You did a big dash, says the
I
Gunbreaker.
don't. I don't have a big dash. Because I like tank too, okay? I like all the classes.
Wound! My pursuit of the Mandragoras has led me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Somewhere.
Commence Mandragoras. It's a fate, huh?
Battle has begun.
Let's do it.
Mandragoras encountered.
Weird watching other classes sometimes because I don't
See,
really.
the little penguins
do
with
them.
onion heads. I told you.
I've never seen these before.
Oh, they're just common enemies.
I've
Oh, I
never
level
seen
sync
these before.
nicely. I see what this is.
Ba-bum. Bum, bum, bum,
What am I
ba- Kill the king! Kill the king! Kill the king! Hold on, I gotta do my
Tomato king.
Jin Chi 10! Hooten!
Don't get too
Hooton.
dash.
Also, Giz, are you playing a healer class? Because you won't do any damage as a healer class. If you're playing something like a damage mage,
I've played
apparently you
healer
should
for
be-
a long time. The
should be
best
doing
thing
big
to do is
damage.
have your chocobo with you.
how dare you talk over me? How dare you?
Well, I thought it was part of this conversation.
I wasn't finished, Linda.
You can keep talking. I just wanted to say, if you play,
I got a memory
healer,
span
as
of a
I have
goldfish.
done for a long time on my own solo, have your chocobo with you and have him. He'll help you out.
Hee-haw!
Except for story stuff.
Hee-haw!
Garlic jester.
I gotta pull my camera out a little bit.
The music is good. It's the funny music.
Speaking of, I gotta turn the whole sound up a little bit.
I should turn the music up a little bit. I can't
Yeah.
dash. Stay.
Anytime you wait, Blaze, do you play 14?
Why aren't
Currently
we
maining
friends
a
yet?
white. Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Why
Because
am I
she's too busy spending all of her life in Genshin. That's why.
Damn it.
But it's all good. It's all good. 14's having something of a resurgence among the people I know, and that's all right. You know, this is where the people are. Even the most disgusting of weebs. Limsa is the hub
I'm asleep.
of weebings. Don't run away.
I'm so asleep.
I have to kill him. I'm not a white mage. You gotta unsleep yourself. I'm busy killing.
I woke up because I smelled the bullshit you're talking.
What, saying that I do damage and not heal?
Yeah.
Are you retarded?
Rude. What's he saying?
I'm currently maining white mage. I see that my high damage heal spells are like. I mean, that's what happened though.
Impeccably fought, my friend. I only wish I had seen the battle with my own eyes. You may go on to Costa del Sol. I shall be along as soon as I extricate myself.
Whereabouts is Costa? Do we want to
It's where we just were.
there?
Gotta go back.
Oh, so we
Back,
go
back,
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 to Limsa,
back.
yeah.
Oh, yes. In the car. You know we have to use ferry skippers for that, so we'll just teleport.
Well, I would have gone to the ferry with the car.
Gizmo, your first issue was playing white mage. Although you fit in perfectly with our little group though. We've got a damage, a tank. I think blue plays
Damage,
DPS as well.
mostly. I think
then-
the main class is Archer, aka Bard.
Yeah. And then Blaze will have to fit in somehow.
What does Blaze play?
Blaze is
If she
saying,
plays
although to your
DPS, it's
point,
gonna be fine.
if I'm healer, I don't care since my buffs will always be top tier. Spells, kill or be killed. You are tissue paper. Yeah, I was playing Contra today with Linda in some duties. I was like, I'll just tank a few. I'll be right. And then I quickly realized that when you get hit once, even slightly, it stops any casting. I was like, I hate this. What the fuck is this? What? I can't pick up 14 because I still have the same effect as Genshin has on you. See, that's crazy. Because, like, you can play through the story and pretend that this is a single-player game in many respects. Like, I don't get the same... I mean, well, I've been pulled in by the gathering and the crafting a little bit. What took you so long, friend? The Isles of Umbra are but a short sprint away. I trust you brought along the goods that were so bravely reclaimed. You return. I fear you might end up a nasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage. Stolen foodstuffs.
Footsteps.
Also, yeah, forget Blaze is... she's apparently retired from MMORPGs, but not Gachapon, Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
The stolen foodstuffs. You've saved my eye today, but I must see if these purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gugumiru is quite particular about his seasoning.
Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before.
That wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the case. Now, there must be some clue that yet eludes us.
Core, the peppers have changed color.
That's not good. What is
Oh, they
this?
fall once again.
Peppers that possess powers of disguise as our many-faced foe? The gentleman must needs investigate. There's blue.
It was
A
blue.
striking shade of blue. Quite far from the purple that Master Leuenhardt described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong crate?
But look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious.
I'm gonna turn my flux up real quick, hold on.
Flux.
Did I say purple? I meant purplish blue or bluish purple? The two colours are really quite similar when you think about it. Uh-oh.
It is him.
We found out. These peppers have a
knew it.
most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple.
Unless he's colorblind.
Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Like the brass blades goggles. We got him! Chase him!
Get him!
The charade is up! After that man! It is as I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case with speed, Nashu. The fiend must be brought to justice.
Quick, run.
If I'd known
Get
Genshin would
some.
have made me this obsessed, I would have stayed outside and loved the characters from a distance.
Wait, where did he run to? Oh, north.
North.
No.
The grind is what claims my soul. I mean, you can, if you want to stick purely to story content, you don't have to grind. It reads like something cooler than it was. Then I found out I was a healer when you were reading Conjurer or White Mage. You've been skipping the Manderville questline for Heavensward? See, nah, fuck it. I was like, I'm gonna finish up all the vanilla content, despite that being the thing that killed me from stopping in the first place. It's Leuenhardt.
Was the actual Luna? Or is it the boy who ran away?
9 out of 10, I don't care for the story in MMOs. That's because, large in part, stories in MMOs are garbage, but there's some good stories. Guild Wars 2 has a pretty good story. You can run, but you cannot. My god. By the 12.
Core.
Ha 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 ha! If you thought you could out-sprint this Manderville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering a priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. He's dead, Jim. Done in by a snipper. A fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies behind this mask. It's no mask.
There's no mask. And he's not even dead.
He's
Fucking faces.
looking around. Who are you people?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, where am I? Who are you? Ha! Playing the fool will avail you naught. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman. Where's my mind going? A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any unshattered skull and broken bone. It was meant to be shattered skull. wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet Miss Arabella when, oh...
Got bonked over the head.
Miss Arabella! I must find her at once. My head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Leeuwenhoek. I swear it on my life it is. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant, he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself. I even managed to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand in the end, though he proved too strong for me.
Oh. We have a clear mark we can see on a person.
Now that you
Now
mention
that
it.
you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew
Was he?
there was something suspicious about him.
Something a bit suspicious.
Big ol' suspicious.
Mm-hmm. There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. An excellent plan, Inspector! While you do so, we shall accompany Leeuwenhoek back to the estate that we might assure Miss Arabella's safety.
Hmm.
Whomst is that in the Samandrago Gunskus?
That's so cute. I didn't know there was more than Onion Head.
Who is that? You gotta be mysterious voice.
I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess. You seethe with anger at those that took from me what was yours.
Curses began.
Oh, it's
It's
the,
the thief!
it's the evil man.
It's thief!
It's a thief.
It's the man with affairs and faces! What if he just has no face?
That'd be kind of cool.
Like, maybe that's like the black silhouetted man that we see. Oh shit, this is the thief's voice. Do you want to be the thief, or will I be the thief?
You have so many voices, but I don't know if I can make a good thief.
I mean, what kind of voice does he need? While you think about that, I'm gonna catch up with chat, because people have been speaking. The grind and the design of characters or the land is what attracts me and what keeps me playing. Greetings, Harpy. RP Legacy Gaming, hello. Or, been a while. It certainly hasn't. I'm not sure I recognize that name. Is that Edgeworth? Is Linda? Is Elf Boy Edgeworth? He's like
Edgeworth? What?
the... Oh, okay. But you've not played... you've not seen anyone play Ace Attorney?
No, not really.
What's his name? Briardier?
Yeah, I don't know.
Briardier,
It's a
whatever.
silly-
The elf boy's name is some, like, noble... He's some noble family investigator who's quite a bit arrogant.
Briardian, I think. Briardian.
Your rogue character doing a Thancred cosplay? It's just the hair. I just like the front of the hair. It's probably one of the best hairstyles in this game. Since wearing gloves is suspicious? You don't understand these people. These people are crazy, man. Oh shit, it's Vet of the Unknown War. Holy shit, dude, it's been a while, man. Slice and dice. Right, what voice am I going with?
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Then it would appear our goals are in accord.
What? I
Make for
can't do
Costa
that
del
voice.
Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours.
Just be like a vampire gremlin.
You want me to do that voice?
Try it.
I will try it, but I... I need like little cute noises.
Yeah, that's why I thought he would have
raspy,
like a small
whispery
person
voice.
voice. What if he's an onion in disguise?
The game is afoot, inspectors. As close as I'm gonna get.
The game is afoot, inspectors.
No, I didn't continue yet. Let me catch up.
You still gotta tell me if that's... Also, Blaze is saying, top tier voice Linda. You should have heard her little like... Wait, were you Yeah, were you listening to the little angry?
Oh, me bleed tomatoes!
I don't remember how I did that anymore.
That was funny. We got it on stream, so we can go listen to it. It was good.
Oh no, I don't want to listen to that myself.
A thief I am indeed. I can't do. I don't know if I can do that. I'll give it a
Wait,
go.
I'm far behind you. Give me a second.
No, he didn't say anything. I was just practicing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to turn the volume up wicked cool.
What the wave you did to them. I
Now,
don't like them. I want
what
them as
mask shall I wear to the ball? Is that like?
Meow.
I'm not gonna. I can't do it Munchkin like that.
No?
It's not gonna happen. No.
You can't do
Meow.
Munchkin voice?
What mask shall I wear to the ball?
Just
That's as close
imagine a
as
meow.
it's gonna get. You don't know what English mouth sounds like. He's like,
I guess I don't.
it's like he's from Brooklyn or something.
Meow! What mask shall I wear to the ball?
That's
I mean,
basically
that's a
what.
fine voice, in my opinion. I think he should have a gremlin-y voice because he's an evil boy. He can't have like a
I
cool.
can't do Gremlin.
You just did a gremlin voice.
You gotta give me instant feedback on stuff like that. Otherwise, it's gone to the like inspiration. It comes and goes as quickly as it came and went. That's not the saying.
Sure.
Sorry, let me go master volume. Let's crank that shit
Yeah, I
up.
want to turn the music up. System config.
Config.
I usually have the music pretty quiet because I listen to my own music.
Whoa.
But this music is actually really fun. Oh,
Yeah, the music's in
okay.
this pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I didn't look up the Gigantimus fight. What's his name? Gilgamesh. Greg fight. How do I? I can't. Oh, because I'm looking at myself. What an idiot. Why can't I get in your car? Also, check it out, please! I'm in the fucking car. Check it out! Also, it plays the theme, the diner theme.
Harmonica.
How's it been, Harpy? It's been, you know. We're gonna make this year better. That's how it's going. It's been alright. I've been fine. Can't complain. I won't complain. But now that you ask, something's really pissed me off. Again, it gives me so much anxiety when you fly this car. The slightest tap,
Understand.
and it's like, oh, we're going off course. Oh, you're dead.
I flew Blue around, and she had the same issue with me.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
She is
How is?
not a llama, I thought so, which is still kind of weird.
Whoops! I pressed the wrong button. I clicked on her instead of looking at Hildebrand.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it didn't matter.
Hildebrand
Never
is
mind.
fine. Okay.
Do I dream? But I must, for beauty could not be of this world. For such beauty could not be of this world. A gentleman's heart swoons.
Swoon.
I am swooned.
Swooneth.
Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Do the nicest lady voice.
Always the worrier. Your concern is touching. But
That's
I
not.
am a woman grown.
No.
Besides,
No.
I just want
No.
to see the
No. No, that's like Nightwing. It's like, go Nightwing,
Yeah.
go. I hate that. Please don't. Please don't.
going.
Please do not.
But she's like such a girly girl. I don't know.
She's
how to do that
yeah,
one.
but girly girls aren't like, hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, they are.
That's
My
such
head,
a
they are.
nice necklace. Your muscles are so big, Harley Quinn. Oh, wowie, wowie.
Then I don't
Ladies
know.
don't talk like that, man.
Oh,
They sort of talk like this, don't they? Don't they, love?
That's how ladies
Always the
talk.
worrier. Your concern is touching. But I am a woman grown. Besides, I wanted to see the flowers.
So okay.
These 2D flowers. Nice JPEGs of flowers.
Can I just do like a lighter version of my own voice? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't have
Lovely
many
that-
voices. as you do.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just talked through a take.
Fuck off.
My whole career is on the line right now.
You clicked before I did.
Shush now.
Continue.
Thank you. Lovely those the
And I ruin your career, yeah?
fuck you. Lovely though these flowers may be, They are as unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please, call me Hildy.
These are obviously puppies, and they're the best flowers in the world. Fuck you, Hildy.
I almost accidentally skipped the cutscene. I would have died.
Oh my.
The pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds.
I'm switching it out of a voice.
Tell me, are these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
I can't do not a high voice.
No, it's not. It's fine if you just do a slightly like nicer voice. But the
Pleasure is
it's
mine,
too
my
much.
lord.
Is that okay?
The pleasure
that's
is
cool.
mine, my lord.
If that's comfortable for your throat,
It's the most comfortable I can do, which
that's
is
cool. Nightwing. I hate that. I really don't like that voice.
Nightwing going.
It's like when when you didn't like. I was what was it like? You gotta have faith. I wanna touch your body. No,
You
something
did it
like that.
differently. You
Really?
didn't do it like that. You did
How's
it
it?
really
What's the
nastily.
lyrics?
I don't
What-
know.
It's like
Someone.
I know just anybody. It's got a body like
Got a body
you.
like you.
something creepy like that. I hear your voice acting skills have improved, or at least you're doing more voice acting. For what? No, I've been not doing anything. I'm garbage.
Garbage.
I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart. For as long as Hildebrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Manderville name.
What if this is a thief already?
Bruh.
I'm calling it now.
That means he
gods
must have
smile
snuck
on
into
me
her
indeed.
bedchambers.
The gods smile on me indeed, to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet,
You seem pensive, milady. Is there something the matter?
Is all
to tell the
amiss?
truth, the marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Venice. Why, I have not even met him.
Fair.
He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift, a treasure from my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle.
Gotta tell me about it, sweetheart. I've got a wedding ring on my finger and I can't fucking get rid of it. Got the old ball and chain on my back every fucking night. Oh, the fucking... and whatever. Fucking stupid. Oh, I can't fucking stand it. Love it to death. Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth you have not even met? Unconscionable! Also, check it out.
Father said that this marriage must happen. That is for the future of the family trade.
Spoken like a true old Anne. But if I may be bold, milady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood because he's a fucking Lalafell?
I mean, interracial species probably mate, right?
How would they make a full-grown human then?
Maybe
I
she's
don't
like
think
half
they
and
can
half. She's half and half.
Copulate. I doubt it.
Quite so.
Maybe it's a coin
Father
flip.
found me among the beggars on Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as a servant rather than son.
Oof.
How rude.
You may think Father Colden a miserly man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love Venice if that will make Father happy.
You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a young, beautiful woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days.
You're like 30 years old and she's like 12. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm like to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Casa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares.
Like there's just some random lady sitting in the back watching this all.
Yeah.
I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends.
Cut. End scene. Well done, everyone. Let's move on to the next scene.
Can we talk to anyone? Can't talk to her.
Oh, no. I thought...
I must return to the estate to prepare for the banquet till we meet again, friend.
Now we talk to Hildebrand.
She's looking at me. Oh my god, that's weird. There's like ah! There's like such a jiggliness to her head. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I've never seen an NPC like move her head.
That's like not natural. It's like whoosh,
Yeah.
whoosh. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
like she only reacts if you're within a certain angle of her.
That's horrible. Also, good job. Blue like destroyed one of those like spam bots without me even noticing it. That's she's got the makings of a good mod.
Makins, she is.
With a maiden, I said of makings of a good mod. She's just mod right now.
I see. I see. You have more
A
stats
maiden's
than
virtue hanging in the balance. Hildebrand would hasten back to Costa del Sol. We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Manderville art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be time enough for that once our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt it shall prove as an invaluable. No doubt it shall prove I'm gonna do that once more. No doubt it shall prove. For some reason
Be slow. Read it
the word
first.
as. I'm just to spite you now. No doubt it shall. Fuck it. Never mind. No doubt it shall prove as invaluable in your adventures as it has in my investigations. Or, failing that, serve to entertain you and when you've got nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Nashu, Miss Elise, with me.
Ellie. It's Ellie. No.
What did I say? Did I say
It's
Elise?
Said Alicia. I just
No, I
thought
said
I'd say
Ellie.
it in.
No, I said Ellie.
Well,
What are you
that's
talking
my
about? No, I
voice.
said Ellie. I said Ellie. What are you talking about? Hire a chocobo rider. I don't want to go to Limsa. Taxi!
Get in, nerd.
Which seat do I sit in? It's like a choose your own adventure. How do you die? Do you die quickly and painlessly, or do you get crushed at the back? You're squeezing the mechanics and the gears, squeezing your life out of your juice. Squeezing your life juices. Look at that wicked meteor that's crashed in there. Wouldn't that be cool if, like, that was there from the dinosaur era?
Where? Oh,
To
that
our
thing.
left.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
a meteor?
Well, there's something like that in 15 where it's like... It's got something to do with the gods, basically.
I've seen you
Generally.
play some of it whenever I was awake.
Oh, 15's
Um,
great. 15's really fucking
There's
good.
some scene where you were like, oh no, don't watch this. I want to show you this to you one day. It was like a huge rock or something. I don't remember much.
There's some really good shit in 15. For some of its flaws, it's really fun. Why are you reversing? They got a
missed the
big.
exit.
They got Spirit Wolf.
They do have Big Wolf.
Come on, Hildebrand. That fellow under the table looks terribly suspicious. Who's
Do
under
you
the
know?
table?
Small
He does.
man.
He do be looking suspicious.
He do be looking a little suspicious. Watching us like that. But I doubt the rogue can also make himself tiny, huh?
True. True.
That would be very impressive. But I do still think he's an onion
Huh?
man.
Okay. Inspector Briardian. Got that right, I think. I have seen to the fair maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere.
Did that small man have gloves?
Gossipy gentlewoman.
Miss Arabella just left her a stare here. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own.
There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage.
But Inspector, Vance and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence.
That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up or the like? You know, like you always do. Inspector Briardian, I knew the day would come that you would recognize my talents, my many talents. Worry not about Master Vans. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what needs to be done. The poor sop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity.
Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying around.
Perfect. Harpy, Jizu, find some suitably ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gate. I shall proceed with the investigation.
Sure.
My Briardian voice changing, or is it alright? Is it solid still?
I think it's the same.
Okay. Find some inconspicuous garb from the servants' quarters and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gate.
Oh, they're saying.
He's saying the same fucking damn thing. Leave the betrothed... Betrothed? It is betrothed. Betrothed. Leave the betrothed and his family to me, my friend. Master Vans will not suspect for a moment that aught is amiss. Aught isn't amiss. I'm gonna slice and dice. Watch me. Slice, dice. Bam. Someone's got a dragon. Yo! Someone just flew away in a fucking dragon.
I want the snake dragon that I think Smiley showed me.
Snake dragon?
It's like a dragon's it's like a snake but had wings and it flew and it's really cool.
She's got the... No, she hasn't. Never mind.
Has the lapis maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon a beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I much rather what you're wearing, but here you go. Do with them as you will.
Wow.
I don't have many voices. I'm sorry.
Just do it. No. It's inflection more than it is voices.
Okay.
So, like, sometimes, like, with those gossipy ladies, you could have, like, spoken, like, how you see the old, like, kind of bitchy ladies speak when you were growing up, you know?
Yeah, I could. Well, I grew up in Germany, honey. It's kind of hard to do in English.
Yeah, but you know how they spoke.
Well, I can try and do, like, a typical American girl next time. I can do that.
You don't have to do a tip. No, you don't have to put an accent on. You'll figure it out.
Greetings, friend. Oh, what's this you have for me? It's a fucking...
Wear these rags, love.
Put on this potato sack. Servant's garb? But why? I ain't no servant.
Oh, it's quite simple, Miss Arabella. With the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes, and I promise that you will not leave my sight. And promise that you will not leave my sight.
But the ceremony. Father will be furious, and Lord Vance.
Off the wall. He will be. That was a good joke, fuck all of you. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than this marriage, or whatever profits your father stands to gain from it.
What if it's legit him, but like him, and not masked him, because his fucking friend over here became a princess and he's a fucking servant?
Maybe.
Lewin, if father heard you say such things...
I should have said them a long time ago. By not doing so, I've put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice. Justice.
Very well.
Very well. I shall retreat through the carriage. Pray wait for me here.
Oh, she's getting undressed in that carriage, mate.
Oh, she's getting naked. Oh,
it's hot.
look at her. No one will recognize her.
Oh, she's fucking ugly
My
now, man.
apologies for the delay. What should I do with a banquet dress, Inspector?
You're going too high. You're going like Nightwing again.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll try.
Harpy, Jisoo, bring Miss Arabella's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return before the festivities begin. Hey, why? I know you've changed your name to Puddles, because that's your nickname, but it's always, it's gonna have to be Why Puddles. Why Puddles? Why? What time is it for you, my mans? It's gonna be like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
Wow. Can I
What?
just keep the clothes?
Why?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
Did I skip over something being said? No, I didn't.
No?
That was concerned me greatly. These characters are sassy as fuck. Well, you know, we're like,
Silly.
why Puddles? Why?
Why?
Yeah, we're playing a spin-off. We're playing like an anime spin-off quest line. Like it quite literally is like, you know how there's like a very serious anime, right? And there's a very serious storyline. Like, hey, we've got a spin-off. It's a manga book, and it's all funny and jovial. This is that. It's basically about like a bunch of silly coincidences. I mean, that's the title of... should have been the title of the stream. Silly coincidences. You will not elude me this time, fiend. But we've got some high noble inspector man who does it for enjoyment, and he thinks he's really good at it. We've got Inspector Hildebrand, who is kind of a moron, but in a lovable way, and his assistant, who is equally moronic. And then we've got Ellie over here, who is she's like a reporter. Writes for
Yeah, she writes for the
a
newspaper, and
Times.
she's like, facts, facts.
Ah, you return! Me? I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vans at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Breathtaking
Have
dress.
this dress. Smell it. Be a weirdo.
Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not. I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that I must attend to Master Vans before the ceremony begins. Worry
There's
not,
gonna be
friend.
any shenanigans with that.
I assure you that the Inspector Briardian and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities?
I really hope Hildebrand is gonna wear the dress and try and act like her.
No time for SRS anime? What's SRS? Do you know what that means, London? Spin-off series?
I don't know.
Anyway, I've been getting back into Final Fantasy XIV Online, and I've been enjoying it. And this was a quest I kept being told to play. I was like, oh, you'll love the Manderville quest line. It's really funny. And the first 2 quests, I'm like, this kind of sucks. But it's funny.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a nice...
Just
what? Was it?
before you start that, this man
Yeah.
is saying something.
Do your... Right, stop. Do your best Gordon Ramsay impression.
Oh, I can't. Nah.
I don't care. Do it.
I cannot imitate people. I don't even
Do it.
know what he sounds like right now. I have
Donkey!
no idea.
Just do it.
Hey you! I know you!
What
Come
with
on.
the following, the half-crazed Inspector hither, and you on the madcap cases? I reckon you've worked up quite a thirst. I've got a fine vintage I reckon you might fancy. Lovely. Just lovely. I do not.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't
your
do
octopus
text type,
really-
apparently.
Really fitting inside of all those pears.
Pear. I eat pear
He's
now.
sitting in the pear basket for me. It really fits.
You seen
Everyone
anyone,
man is
Linda?
so
You
scary.
seen anyone? We're just like both looking like, huh?
I think the small man actually had gloves on, Holly.
Oh yeah. So this questline is actually pretty entertaining. Once it gets kicking off, Gilgamesh joins the group, and it's pretty good.
Briardian is wearing gloves too.
Curses! How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? You just have to deglove everybody. Friends, family, business associates, 'tis an honour and a pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the Brigari Consortium and the East El Dinar Trading Company. Fuck these names. I cannot stand fantasy names.
We We trust that you've been enjoying the fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation.
Yes.
Ah.
Nobody here is wearing gloves.
If even heaven tells the beauty true, that's his luckiest man.
Oh, I've heard the pray tell. Oh, you're oddly good at Grandpa Harpy. I'm like 75 years old.
Yalto Nolto Sainana, honored guests. It's a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Vance,
Off the wall.
future chair of the Brigade Consortium,
Carry on.
to Arabella, daughter of Master Gugu Ramu.
Oh, it's not so easy, is it?
I
not
don't
so
even
easy
remember
when
the
you're
voice,
saying it.
That's why I'm having trouble.
Yeah. Sure.
Of the East Aldernor Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, and the happiness that is theirs. Happiness that is theirs may usher a new era of prosperity for one and all.
He's wearing gloves.
Is he? She is.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride.
Whoa,
The
relax.
lapis-
Why are you going like, ladies and gentlemen?
Because I have no voice for him.
The
You
Lapis
just did the old
Maiden,
man.
who beauty minstrels will sing of the ages to come.
Is she gonna wear the sack, potato sack,
I
or is it
fucking
gonna be
hope so.
Hildebrand?
I want to be Hildebrand so bad.
Damn you, Hildebrand Manderville! You had one job. Oh God, it is.
Motherhead.
It is, dude.
She's beautiful.
Oh, you're a bit ahead of me.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Were the rebel expecting otherwise? She is my bride, after all. Yeah, look at them. Look at them thick arms.
Look at them veiny arms.
Milady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray give your hand unto me.
Nose.
My stars, my son. Yes, 1,000 times. Yes, I am yours and shall be forevermore.
I'm sorry, but how many polygons does that hand have? Like 4?
What have you done with my bride, you cross-dressing deviant?
Rude.
I mean, he is cross-dressing right now.
I mean, I guess he is.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry. I thought it was an Ashy. Oh,
No.
not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purposes. I mean, the moment we handed him the dress, we knew what was happening.
Yeah.
Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's fair appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. It's Harpy this Friday. You motherfucker. You're right. I just gotta be Hildebrand. I just gotta flex. That's how I get over it. That's how I'll do it. The fiend who now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vans. Or shall I call you by another name? The thief. I keep saying thief. The thief of many faces. It's you. Me a thief? Are you mad?
Shocketh.
It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to elucidate. Well, there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty. There are but 2 men here in Costa del Sol who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father, Gugu Rimu, and her steward, Leonhard. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vance, you were to have your first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considered in this light, Your Honor, would you not say that your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces. I like the music just cuts like, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, it's not a bad idea. And anyone else with half their wits about them?
Hey, what's up, meme? Hey, Berserk. Welcome to the stream, you guys. They're about to arrest this motherfucker.
He does wear the gloves. He's the only fucking guy who is.
How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Guards! Arrest that pervert at once! Lock him up in the gaol and throw away the key!
Oh my. Oh.
Arabella! Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. It is him, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Oh,
And of course.
Hey,
And
how
of
does he
course
know
the
what she looks
guy-
like?
Maybe because of the necklace. Maybe it was never from Vance, but from the thief.
A glove on his right hand. Could it be?
Yeah, I would assume that the thief sent her the necklace so he can find her easily.
Ah!
Is it gonna be an onion?
It's the thief of affairs and faces. Oh shit, here he
Please
comes.
be an onion. Oh,
It
it's
he.
just a man. With the same.
Oh, she just wanted the onion. The onion?
The man is a fool, but I would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not. And what is yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with the imbecile and arrest him!
Hildebrand was right all along.
Yeah, that was kind of like you could guess that, you know.
Here they are! Ah!
Usually the lovable dog gets something right without actually, you know,
Yeah,
getting it right.
I strongly identify with Hildebrand. It's me.
Lovable
That's
dog.
gonna be me on Friday, apparently. There you go.
Are the onions gonna fall in love?
You came all this way for me? You love me? You really, really love me?
Scatter! Run! Ah!
You are attacked by evil tomatoes. How do you react? I just farted.
Big ol' poopy.
The attention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away, my lords, my ladies, till we meet again. Bye-bye now.
Well, the song
Crap.
tells me there's
No.
another season.
Now piss.
Oh, ding dang. Where's
She's
Vance, though? What's actually hospital?
She legit looks like a Fire Emblem character. And yes,
Because she's blue hair.
it's just the blue hair. Wasn't Elucidor a sword made of dragon shit in Sword Art Online? Sword Art Online's a bad anime. I wasted too much time watching that. It never got better.
I hear that the real Vance was found bound and gagged in the storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I am sorry. For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I could ever have hoped for. Vance and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off.
Excellent.
But perhaps it's for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildebrand, who taught me this lesson.
Oh my god, I don't like that.
Yeah, again, it's Team Fortress animation. It's scary. For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing what still puzzles me, the thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue. Yet, in the end, he only took her neck piece.
Now that you mention it, Master Gugu Rimu told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess. It is one of the most treasured pieces from the Brigari collection known as the The Azima's virtue? I do believe, so I heard.
The slow head turn makes her look so stupid.
The maiden's virtue, indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Are they going to become like buddies? They're looking for the card.
They're already buddies.
They're like, nah, they started off as bitter rivals, and now they're slowly becoming like friendly rivals.
I mean, they're already buddies since the so-called attack, right? He's like, kind of like, yeah, okay,
Here it comes! Never see you coming! No! Oh shit!
Oh!
Dude, he used them. He just completely killed that motherfucker after using them.
Aw.
He has no heart.
Over here, Inspector. It says our made you look.
What?
Please stop it with these animations. You make me uncomfortable.
The fiend plays us for fools. Give that to me at once. I can't do the clown honk anymore. That was close. Hey, that's the best I've done in like a year or two. When we next meet, I shall come to claim victory over. I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. A riddle. I like riddles, mate. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may very well do so again. Yeah, he definitely did.
Of course, yeah, dangerous.
Verily, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too wary when dealing with a murderer.
Yeah, terrible.
Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine.
Oh shit, they're gonna have like a face-off, he and the thief. And he's gonna be like, ha, here I am now, my rival, and the thief won't even know who he is.
Probably. Yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, verily, indubitably the Phantom Thief. Most certainly. Mm-hmm.
Into shadows. I activate my trap card. Shadow face. I'm the Phantom Thief. Back at it again.
Maybe he was just wearing another face.
Maybe.
He was double faced up on a Thursday. On a Tuesday?
No. On a Tuesday.
Next time in the Inspector or something or whatever the fuck.
Mine is gonna load way slower than you again.
Well, we can click complete at the same time and then it will load it up.
Oh,
And then I can read chat. You motherfucker. What's your fucking problem?
I didn't know.
What's your problem, you motherfucker?
Sorry. I'm
you
sorry.
motherfucker.
Wait, there's an introduction to the minigame, so we can start.
You have unlocked the parlay minigame. Entertain yourself as many Manderville man has done before by opening the toy chest in the inn room. I finally got a minigame.
What that was.
I've never had a minigame before in my life. Here we go. Next time.
Okay, I'm not that far behind.
To the victor goes a priceless treasure. While the smile of a champion holds secrets untold. Gilgamesh. Are 8 legs better than 2?
Greg.
Can a Manderville man triumphant over terrors and win the day? Hildebrand will return in the Colosseum Consortium.
Conundrum.
Wah! Whatever.
It said in huge letters conundrum.
I only had a few seconds to read it. You leave me alone.
Me too. The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, is it a real key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Nice.
Casually clipping this so everyone can spot the difference this Friday between the Harpy and Hildebrand. What was Square Enix doing? Creating magic. Also, it's fine that you're eating meme. It's cool. You gotta eat. Do what you do. Who's the cutie in the glasses? That's I told you somebody would find him attractive. It's Briardian. He's an inspector extraordinaire. I mean, no, he's not. He's not.
Also wear glasses?
No. I know she means the elf. I know meme's tastes. Vaguely enough. So many lessons learned from Hildebrand. He's perfect. Hildebrand's great. You've trapped my pull card. Whoever wrote this questline needs therapy. They need a raise. Like, this is good. Like, this... for this to make me laugh.
This is actually interesting, yeah.
Yeah. It starts off, I'm like, oh god, I'm not gonna like this. Who's making noise? Who's down here making noise? No, they're below us. They're making noise. It's Hot Wheels. Bro, it's Hot Wheels again.
It's Hot Wheels. What's he doing here?
He's coming up. He's coming up. Come on, you motherfucker.
No,
Come
he's
back
still
up.
running in the water.
Aren't they going to call us Hot Wheels?
No, he's using a key item. Oh, he's doing leaves.
How old is this one? How old is the elf? I don't know. He's probably like in his 30s, 40s. Why was Colonel Sanders throwing things? That's that's Goddard. It's Goddard Manderville. Hell of a man. Hell of a boy.
Is it not
Hell of a...
Godbert?
Is it Godbert?
I
Probably
thought it was
Godbert.
Godbert.
8 armed and dangerous. Ellie has the latest information on the Phantom Thief.
Jitsu, Harpy. I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the victor spoils that our many-faced friend has set his sights on. Have you considered the Colosseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Fergeis will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers.
Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. That sounds kind of gross.
You are familiar with the concern, yeah?
That's got to be an abbreviation or something, right?
Only the... What?
No, carry on.
It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate at all, after all. The chairman, Mr. Fergeist, sits at the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he could buy half the realm if he chose to. I forget to breathe when I do this.
Breathe. Hold on, before you start completely use punctuation to your complete advantage. It's your friend.
Okay.
Oh shit, I skipped the dialogue box.
He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like Mithril Cup. My colleague Ganelon is in Uldar covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started.
Bum bum. How old is the game story? I believe this is post-game vanilla, so this came out when the story of the game came out. I believe this is 2012, 2013. I'm gonna have to check.
Let's make for Uldar. Find
Final
Ganelon and get
Fantasy
this investigation started.
Realm Reborn. When did A Realm Reborn release? 2013. So this quest line that we're playing is 7 years old. Give or take. No, it's definitely 7 years old. We're in 2021. Take me there. Oh wait, no, we're going to Thanaline.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting there from, we could go to Limsa and go that way, but it's quite a while.
Yeah.
It's just TP, I guess.
The goblet? No, not the goblet.
No, just Uldar. Steps of Nald. Just
You
accept
can't teleport to the steps of Null. Okay, you're not party leader though. Oh.
Oh, it should still work.
It worked. Strange. This is impossible.
Impossible.
It's impossible. I see everyone running around with casual jackets. I feel like that. This must be a quest reward or a dungeon reward from the newest
I
update.
just don't like. I'm very torn on it because I don't mind it overall, but when I'm dressed like, you know, Final
Oh
Fantasy,
God.
it's weird to see them like properly have normal ass jackets. What are we?
Fuck you. What do you want? Don't pat me. What? Excuse me.
His
Fuck you.
company's name is Bread. Let's get that bread.
I've expressed worry. Sorry, fella. Sorry about that. Can't spell touchy. Water under the fridge, nice. It's funny. How do I fist bump? Let me fist him. I want to fist this dude. Fist bump, bro. Yeah. Oh. I like this guy. Why is he talking to me? Why did he come up and pet me?
I don't know.
Racton Sea Runner. I like his. He's definitely a cat man though, and I can't appreciate that.
Are you sure?
He slapped me and ran off.
Does
Come
he
here, you
have a
bastard.
tail?
Yeah, he does have a tail. You fucking bastard.
Really?
I have to kill him now.
Yeah, he does have a tail.
You little shit. That's the thief, isn't it?
It is.
Get back here, you motherfucker. No, he's going where I can't follow.
Oh yeah, he is. What a rude
No.
dude. Look at this
Little bastard.
shit.
Little fucking bastard.
Little pampas
I mean, I did
shit.
throw the first punch, so.
Well, he touched you.
Exactly, it was self-defense, bro.
I would punch someone if they just randomly grabbed me.
It's water under the fridge, my friend. Water under the fridge. Ganelon.
I thought
They all
Ganon
have
was
the same
gonna be a big
hats.
dude.
Yeah, me
They're
too.
reporters. They have uniforms.
Oh, it's cutscene time. Hello, Reese. Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere.
No need to be rude, Ganelon. She's a friend of mine. Now, what say you share... I hate these sentences. Now, what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Where's Ellie? There she is.
Enter stage left. Ellie? If it isn't the Mithril Eyes star reporter. Come to have a laugh at Ganelon's expense before returning to pen your latest front page feature, eh? Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Colosseum. Bugger all! It's a travesty, I tell you!
I was gonna do something similar.
I was like waiting. Oh no! Look at these anime mooches.
Ew, he looks naked. The guy on the right looks
With the pink.
naked.
Hooch, Hugh, Heyoh, whatever is the matter? And where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete for the cup together, no? Yo, what's up, Joe? I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dower Meadow.
Mishap my
God.
arse. Mishap my arse. This was sabotage. Some bloody coward out there would stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subligor.
That's his little naked bits. Somebody, you can be mysterious, ma'am.
Lower your voice, Hodge. My head stings enough with your bloody shouting.
Also, Square Enix still does a lot of weird shit. You just don't see it.
Hudgin, should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong.
Thief?
Do not berate yourself so, Heyoh. In victory and in defeat, the Mandervilles will fight as one. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I.
Why is he
Any
so
road,
dead?
I dare say, I don't know, I dare say, I'll not be getting back into fighting Fettle by arsing about in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you?
Chin, for you I'm always ready.
Yeah. Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring out over the Zagoli.
Can I want to veto that voice. You know who Present Mike is?
No,
Ah,
I heard that name.
Yeah!
it's like crazy,
Yeah!
pretty much.
I can do that. Maybe.
Also, welcome everyone in
heard
chat. Thanks for sticking on by. Hopefully you're enjoying our bad at voice acting. Linda's doing surprisingly well. Wouldn't you
It's
agree?
my first time doing more than one voice.
Some of it's really good. Some of it's solid.
Thank you. The Mandervilles?
Aye, as Hutchin tells it, they took their name from a training partner they met at the Fists of Ralga, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique.
Oh, God, Bert.
Fuck off, Blue. She loves that
Consider
name.
me- What name?
So Present Mike is my hero character, right? And we were going on about how like different things are short for different things, and she was like, "Present Mike, it's just short for Presentation Michael," and I found it funny, but I hated it at the same time. Like, it's funny, but I hate it.
What was it?
Hmm?
Rat is
Ah,
short
yeah,
for
yeah.
rat.
Shh. What's rat short for?
What is rat short for?
Rathu.
I don't know.
Really? That cracks you up?
Because I keep forgetting. It's so fun.
It doesn't have nearly the same effect on me as it did the first time.
Because you don't forget. You remember the
Harpy
the
never
bits
forgets.
to jokes that make them funny.
I never
And
forget
I
a
always
grudge.
forget. So
Nor do I
keep
forget a
laughing
lick.
about the same jokes. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on the competitors, however, of this I would hear more.
No. Ah, yes. I mentioned that strange things were afoot. Yes. With mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organisers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favour of a mass melee between what few battlers remain.
The Phantom's Thief Challenge. Gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find them?
Though the concern sponsors the tourney, the day-to-day organisational duties are being held by a fellow by the name of Dower Meadow. He should be in his office with the within the Colosseum's halls. I'll send word to the gateman, Yu Bayo. He owes the Mithril Eye a favour or two.
Splendid! Splendid! Oh, that reminds me of the second House on Hill bullshit series. There's a little
ride my
kid
bike
that like
with
English
her.
royalty, right? Not really royalty, but this one kid always says "splendid," and I hate
Like
it
that?
because it's so fake. Exactly like that. Not just good, splendid. She's
Okay,
like
well, we
a
need to-
10-year-old girl.
Well, we need to kill this kid then. There's no other course for
Kanjitsu
action.
and Harpy. Kanjitsu and Harpy. We've got a case to crack.
Crack it wide open. Also, Joe, still about. I watched an episode of Bottom last night. Fucking weird, man. It's definitely a show of its time. Some of it was funny, but some of it's really fucking weird. But dude has massive crackhead energy.
Crack.
Beyond. Yeah. Well, I asked the chat like a couple weeks ago, like something about me, and Blue said I had crackhead energy.
You can have that, yeah. When you go
Great.
into your crazy Junkrat giggle.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. How does Junkrat even sound?
This'll be a blast!
Yeah, that's crackhead
Or like,
energy.
I could never do the laugh. It was something like, well, I need a voice line. I need a Junkrat voice line.
I don't know them from my head. You have to look them up.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yeah.
Junkrat voice line quotes, something that I used to say a lot, or that I would practice saying.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
Usually in the wiki, there's also audio files you can listen to.
Yeah.
It's a perfect day for
Oftentimes,
some
yeah.
mayhem.
He's got too much. He's got too much like gravel in his voice. I can't match that.
What a bunch of misfits and freaks we've got here. I love it.
What a bunch
I
of misfits and
love it.
freaks we got here. I love it.
You know,
Oh.
something I would do. But I could never do the laugh. I was like, no, I can't do it. I'm not gonna. Fuck it. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy.
It's a good.
You
it's
buy
a
it.
good laugh.
It's a
You
good
buy
laugh,
it.
but it's not one that I can do. From
How
the
did I do
Mithrilar, you say? What?
It's okay.
What were you gonna say?
I just could not remember how I did that voice earlier.
What is it with all the people, with all of you people wanting to murder or yeet children? Meme, you would do the same. From the Mithrilar, you say? Well, then by all means you're free to enter.
To enter.
That sounds like a really dodgy, back alley, white van, paedophile Mickey Mouse, exactly.
Yeah. Oh well.
You'd like to enter the consortium, right? Oh, this way. You'll have to go through me first.
The Colosseum. Huh?
What did I say, the consortium?
Yeah, I thought it was a Colosseum.
What is a consortium, anyway?
Like a political thing?
Sure.
Wait, she has the same eye color as the black-figured man we saw.
Yeah, but he takes on the
Pale
mask.
blue.
The
I'm just
eyes
saying.
are not the same color.
Yeah, but he was like a black shadow, and the only thing we could identify was his eyes. Which are
As
the
opposed to
exact
what other color of shadow?
same. Well, I don't. Fuck off.
That sounds like a Kojima name. Black Shadow Man. Snake, watch
I
out! It's the Black Shadow Man. Black Shadow Man.
I am Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye, never blinking or seeing. You know the
stop.
deal, yeah?
Stop. I was drinking, and you know when you cough and it goes up your nose?
No, actually, that doesn't happen to me. all
Okay,
that
well, a
often.
bit of it went up my sinuses because I read why puddles. Why puddles? Responding to meme why people want to murder or yeet children. It just said because they're easy to throw.
Yeah, that's true. Are you okay?
Please read. Please, I'm fine. I'll just snort it out.
Okay, that's disgusting.
It burns. It burns.
I am Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye, never blinking or seeing. You know the deal, yeah?
She just fucking blinked.
And you must be Dower Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming journey.
Who am I to argue with free publicity? And from a charming little thing like yourself. Ask away, Miguel.
His shirt looks like one of those strawberry candy things.
Got no idea. Like a hard sweet? A boiled sweet?
They're like round and they're white with like red stripes around them.
Cream and strawberry.
I think so.
Cream and strawberry. Boiled sweet.
Are you
That
pretty
said-
strawberry boiled sweet?
Between the challenge from that so-called phantom thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already the talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining. Provided someone's still left to fight, that is.
He got a challenge?
You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone here on a bit of an edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took off another's head for insulting the colour of his Oh, looks we've got ourselves another... Well, those two aren't in the entry books.
It's our dear friend.
Oof. Leveled.
Denied.
And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was challenging his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner!
back to Briardian. As efficient as ever, I see.
A true gentleman. Island Inspector. You were thinking. It annoyed me. What a dickhead.
Just like Byakuya.
Dower Meadow, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney. Try to be brief.
Was wondering what you might ask. Master Fergus.
Fergus, guys?
I said Fergus, but that's the German in me.
Master Fergus has spared no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney this Colosseum, try not to say consortium, has ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection. The Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun spear you'll ever see outside of Okan.
I told you, Seem's hot for this elf boy. I told you someone would be. I'm surprised you weren't.
The second and third prizes are nothing to sneeze at either. But I don't care how many faces he's got, we've nothing to fear from this thief. The concern has hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vaults day and night.
Yes, but as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time, if you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. Be quick about it. I haven't all day.
I like how Hildebrand copied his gestures there.
Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do you have you ain't Mr. Many Faces in another of his elaborate get-ups? No. If you want to get your hands on the spoils, you'll have to claim them as any other would. In battle. As a matter of fact, what with the ranks thinned as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative at that. Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We've got some fresh blood for the melee. Melee!
You gotta do this voice. I've gotta get a drink soon.
Give me a moment, will ya? I've only got 8 arms, or their legs.
I like that little, like... No, I don't like it.
You called? I was just about to give the lovely Miss Avila the grand
Can you add
tour.
unnecessary, like, tongue flicks in, like, your sentences?
I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
Inspector Hildebrand, look, he's purple.
Okay.
That's not.
Astute as ever, Natsu. This color, this overabundance of appendages. I smell a case.
Oh, that's my receptionist, Ultros. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it that he was one of many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturg's Guild. They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others, when he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want to live in peace, I'll do anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs around the Colosseum.
And I am ever glad they did. I tell you, this job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks.
Not slurps, but like little, like tongue flaps.
What a delicious morsel. I want to get my tentacles.
Whoa, hold up. Relax yourself. This is gonna quickly become a hentai. He's fucking disgusted, but they all are to begin with, lads.
Can you do a rough female voice?
Sure. I was lying. No. Fine. I know not who you are or where you hail from, and I do not care. If you dare to challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. I don't like it.
You can forget about your case, Inspector. No, it's too high again. You can forget about your case, Inspector.
Yeah, be
There's
barbarian.
only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that is me. It has to be a little bit louder, though. I'm sorry, I can't do that quietly. Oh, I just love when you talk tough. Now, who's the chump who wanted to get a pummeling by my lovely little Avi? Oh, no thanks. No, not me. Please don't
Me?
look at me.
Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to... Harpy, Jizu will be entering the tournament on my behalf. Harpy? Jizu? You do look like a... Wait, what?
It's the last name. That's kind of cute.
Harpy Kawasu, you do look like a Kawasu. Well, bugger me with a spear. To think I'd see the day when a warrior light stood in my Colosseum. Hear that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sound of old Gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out that a true Eorzean hero will be stepping into the ring to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Ulti.
I'm gonna have to take a break after this scene is done. My voice is really struggling.
With Harpy, Jitsu, I hope we have as good a chance as any. Now we just need to make sure that she doesn't come down with some curious injury.
That gladiatrix... What the fuck?
Gladiatrix. It's a gladiator but female.
Why is it such a complicated name?
Because it's Latin. Or Old Germanic.
Why is Latin complicated?
Because they have suffixes for everything.
That gladiatrix... Avila, was it? Seems quite
Avila.
certain of her chances at victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. Haha! I'm already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultros fellow seemed most knowledgeable about Miss Avila. Valia?
It's Avila, because otherwise it would be two
Avila.
L's.
Shut up, dude. Whatever, bro.
Bro.
Come, Nashu. The investigation is afoot.
As much as that sounds like an amazing productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Jitsu and Harpy safe? Let us return to Ganelon and see what else you can tell us of these mysterious attacks from the combatants.
Very well. I shall leave that task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you will share it with me at your first opportunity.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break now, guys. I really gotta get a tea or something. That Dower Meadow. That's fucking my
Yeah.
voice up. For real. For real, thief.
If you want, we can do a quick duty and then continue the story.
No, that's cool. It's cool. I just need something warm.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
We'll catch up with chat real quick. To clarify, he has 2 nieces that he's not going to eat. That's fair. Meme really did love the guy. Puddles is saying, I'm living for these voices. Ultros caught Blaze off guard, the little slimy fucker.
I saw him in the preview, so I wasn't too surprised.
Who's playing alongside you? She's great at voices. High praise from Puddles.
Thank you.
Do you want to introduce yourself or shall I?
I've never heard that. You do that because I'm curious what you'd say.
That's why I asked if you wanted to do it. Gotta head out. Something went wrong with PayPal. Going to try to fix it before I take a nap. Okay. But just leave it broken. It will fix itself. I'm playing with Jizu Niyarayanane.
It's Jitsu Nayarin.
I'm playing with Linda. Jackal Hop in the Discord. Yeah, she's alright, I guess.
Thanks.
She bought me this otter miniature, so that's pretty sweet.
I did buy you that.
That's pretty fucking sick, dude. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool, dude. I mean,
Keep making
look at
you
him.
gifts.
They could
One
be
day you better
gifts.
buy me that marriage kit.
Marriage kit.
Marriage kit.
Marriage is expensive, man, and I don't want you
Yeah.
owning half of my stuff. What if I finally
Thought it was
do something? What if I
expensive.
finally make something worthwhile?
I'm not gonna get half your stuff. This game's not that extreme.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
don't think so, at least. I don't know.
We must take
don't
half of your ninja XP and ninja skills. No.
All I know is I think both of us get the mount, but we also like get to TP for free to each other. I think,
Bruh. Free friend
which is
TP.
like the big deal. I think so. There was something like that, which is like the best thing about it.
Yoko.
Okay, I'm gonna go have a wee, and we'll meet back here.
Okie dokie. Chat. We'll see you in about 5-10 minutes.
Just
Chicks out on the pavement, flipping it for dames. I haven't seen it yet. Have you seen it yet? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Linda. Welcome back to me.
Welcome back, everyone.
What's affinity? Was ist Affinity?
In Monster Hunter World, that was your quick rate.
No.
I thought so.
Something Blazet posted something in the art channel. I assume you as an artist know what you're talking about?
Now I see the name, Blaze at Midnight. I thought you said Blaze at Midnight.
Blaze at midnight. I mean, it works. It's probably up at midnight.
I thought that was funny. Blaze at Midnight. Or Blaze at Midnight. That's kind of cool.
Welcome back to you two, spelled T-W-O. That's to you too, Linda. Spelled T-double-O.
I'm back as well.
Invite me to the wedding. Y'all are getting married.
Who knows?
Y'all are getting married. Not in real life. Fuck that. I don't have the money for that. I wonder if I can play Here Comes the Sun, but with it all tuned down, and then I've got a weird like transposition on it. Let me see. Does it even sound? Yeah. What? How does it go?
You can't
No,
make
that's not
music
it.
and then ask me how it goes.
No, it's. That's close enough. Oh, I've forgotten the chords. Fucking, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it eventually. It's like, here comes the sun, doopoo doopoo. Let's... It seems that too early. Since it's been here comes the sun. Whatever. I haven't played it in a while. Comes the sun, I say it's alright. Beep 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 beep. I'm gonna hold on. Let me try to play it over here. It's gonna sound terrible. Oh, hold on. Because I've tuned it down. If I put it here, no, it's gonna say. You know what? Let's make it sound weird. Let's make it sound weird. Yeah. No. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm kind of a dumbass.
Big dumb head.
Yeah, it's just. Something like that. Anyway, I want to play what I've been trying to create. I don't know. Something like, because I've tuned it a whole step down, but then I've got the capo on the 3rd fret, so I guess it's only down 1. No, it's not. No, I'm stupid. I'm being stupid because I've tuned it down, but then I'm making it higher. I don't know. I don't know. I'm too. How long? How long will you suffer? Why is Blaze suffering? Still needs a lot of work. Why are people suffering? I need some of this hot tea, so you'll have to forgive me, guys. I can still feel the burning in me throat. From jams to jams. Oh, I'm very glad that you liked Mac DeMarco then, Blaze. You consider that a jam. That makes me happy. Okay. Should we get to the video game? I imagine the Manderville theme is set to Macho Man by... Is it Village People? You can't steal those chords, they're my chords. They're my chords. You can't steal that! Nah, that's cool. I mean, when COVID is over, Joe, I'd very much like to steal information from you. Like, just get together, be like, hey, let me teach you all the garbage that I've come up with as someone that doesn't know what they're doing. Now you teach me. Get some brewskis in, you know? Bring Reese down. Okay, let's, should we continue? What's been going on? I've, for chat, if you would like to know, I've recently been going on something of a, and Linda can attest to this, I've been going on a bit of a Beatles phase recently. I've been finding a lot of, I've been going through a Beatles phase recently. Because I'm finding a lot of good music that Beatles have made, because you gotta understand, growing up I was subject to some really garbage fucking Beatles. It's pretty much Yellow Submarine and a lot of the love songs, but covered by other people, or like just shitty campfire versions. And then when you're grown up listening to that garbage, and people tell you that they were rock and roll and they're like the godfathers of rock and roll, and that they've massively influenced music, and you hear Yellow Submarine to death, you start to hate the band just because of the association that's apparently rock and roll. So for about 23 years, I fucking hated the band. And I'm starting to get into them. I'm digging it. Let's see what Hildebrand says. I suppose that our questioning of Mr. Ultros can wait. Let us see if this Ganelon fellow can enlighten us. What does Ellie say?
Look, I know you're the warrior of light and all, but we can't afford to take any chances. Be on your guard.
You again? I already told you that. What? You entered the tourney, you say? You're out your bleeding mind. Look, I've got a suspicion or two which I'm happy to share with you, but in the end, you have to protect yourself, you hear? What?
It doesn't even matter.
What doesn't matter?
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Blaze said that she had to sing Yellow Submarine in choir. I can choir in school? Maybe, but I can one-up you. No, I can't. If you had to sing it in school, that's different, but if you sang it because you went to choir as a thing you enjoyed to do, that's different. We were sat down in school, in assemblies, and we were singing hymns and prayers and shit, and Yellow Submarine was among them. So I got oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Kumbaya. He's got the whole world in his hands, but a Yellow Submarine, some other garbage. You tend to hate some shit. We didn't sing any good shit like Don't Let Me Down, or maybe that's not appropriate for children. Or maybe A Hard Day's Night's not appropriate either, is it? What have I been listening to recently that's like a good song that's not?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
I've not listened to Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds completely.
Really?
Also, I heard Jude for the first time fully the other day. I'd only ever heard people be like, "Hey Jude," singing along, clapping. That's the best way to make me hate something. The moment everyone's like, "Oh, it's a nice campfire song, isn't it, George?" Some bullshit like that. And people are like singing together and they're doing their own shitty versions of it. Nah. Listening to Hey Jude, and the actual like recording of it, it's a fucking good ass song. The start of it's a good ass song. So I've been asking around, and it seems like more than a few fighters have pulled out the tourney that were scheduled to fight as Warrior S. Were scheduled to fight a Warrior S by the name of Avi. How do you say her name? Avila.
Avila.
Avila. What Seasons of Love? Good dislike both. Do you know what Seasons of Love is as a song?
No.
Okie
I
dokie.
don't know all the Beatles.
No, maybe it wasn't a Beatles song.
No,
We're
I
the
don't think I
Beatles.
recall that.
But I can't make any promises now. But my instincts tell me this girl is bad news. But don't take it from me when you can hear it from someone who crossed blades with her. A fellow by the name of Raging Rat had the misfortune of being matched with Avila in their preliminary round and earned himself a right bruising from it. Last I heard, he was resting up back at the Pugilists Guild. They pay him a visit. I grew to dislike both those songs immensely. I have a little more appreciation for Season of Love though. The Rent musical song? Bruh. Anything from a musical, not gonna happen from me. I think the only musical I've seen is School of Rock. And Linda sat me down and made me watch Rocky Horror Picture Show and I didn't like it. Did not appreciate it.
You're lame.
I went in with certain expectations and I received something completely different and that made me hate it.
Well, that's your problem then, not the movie's problem.
Well, it's also your problem for showing me it. But like, you need to expect something that's not a regular movie. I went in expecting like a proper like beginning, middle, and end, and what I got was like, what is this garbage? Well, none of this makes sense. You're just like, it's just fun. I'm like, no, it can't be just fun. It can't be just fun.
Well, that's your problem still.
Maybe I need a second viewing.
Maybe you do. But you don't like musicals. You're not gonna have much fun.
I like
with the
School of Rock.
main
School of Rock was
aspect,
alright.
Just
That's a musical.
doing music.
Have you heard the recordings of them goofing around in the studio? I've seen some things of the studio. I've gone through a bit of a phase, so I've seen things in and out the studio and things about the breakup and all of them individually doing stuff and all that kind of stuff. I've been like going down a rabbit hole. You're gonna have to voice this guy, by the way.
Come to have a good laugh at old Raging Rat's expense, have you? Well, you're not the first. I say, is there not a man in this entire realm with an ounce of sympathy?
An once.
What did it say?
It does say once.
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought like maybe you said ounce wrong, but I read it. It does say once.
It does say ons.
Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildebrand Manderville, gentleman inspector. Now, if you would please enlighten me to exactly how it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila.
Avila. It's not 2 L's.
Living the Vila Loca.
Gentlemen, my arse! Have you not a wit of delicacy? Never mind. Never you mind. Look, the records may say I'm lost, but I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shout it at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade? Some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl's up to no good. If she weren't so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotten and gowl as we speak. The girl's all a Megan, or haven't ye heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you've got nothing to lose?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, Harpy and G2. Let's be on our way.
I didn't mean no offense, miss. Just telling like it is, as it were.
Perhaps it's truly some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice. She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my girl on the latter.
Ah, Miss Ellie. The thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress out of you yet.
Dare you? I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive
hello.
whore. If what the man says is true, it's likely that her fellow Alamegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question.
Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls shunned by those around them, united by destiny and common desire for justice.
Now that we were with music, when he says unfortunate souls, the only context I know that from is Ursula of the Little Mermaid. She has a song that's called that. It's really dang good.
Ample appendages shredded weight. Ample appendages whirling wildly sends gusts of wind flying every which way. Avila and Ulti a match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious? I could have solved this case without leaving my home.
Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector.
What is it with you two and that infernal octopus?
Octopus? Master Ultras should still be at the Colosseum. Let us hurry here before he slithers back to whencesoever he came.
Excuse me, he's a reputable secretary now. Can't just talk like that about people.
They were memers, I swear. Well, here's the thing with the Beatles, right? They were just like a couple of lads, right?
I have to go on a rant about that.
What? Well, relax yourself.
Because I
Let me
listened
say
to
my
the song.
piece.
Okay.
No, go on. I'll say my piece after you.
Well, there were a couple of memes, right? Yeah, they're like funny boys.
Couple of memes.
And there's a song called "Your Mother Should Know" or something like that. And it's like one sentence they keep repeating, maybe a couple sentences, but it's like it's a long song with very few lyrics. And all of them say something along the lines of, we should listen to the song. It's pretty dang old. Your mother should know because she's been born a long time ago. Basically, they're insulting your mum. She's old. That's all they're saying in that song. I can't unhear that. I don't hear any other message in that song. All that song is to me is them insulting your mum in a lyrical way, so you keep listening to it. It's really funny to me.
Well, for the time, they were kind of edgy.
Yeah.
Like they were. Like,
Oh.
she was 17. She wasn't yet a beauty queen. You know what I mean.
There's
some other shit in there.
There's a funny interview bit where they're having an interview and someone's like, well, the people saying your hairstyles are not very American. And they're like, oh yeah, we're not very American.
What? Did somebody actually fucking say that?
Yeah. They're not, the American people aren't happy with their haircuts. They're not very American. They're like, yeah, duh, we're not
We're
American.
from England, love.
It's very funny.
I,
Also, there was some joke about how he would also... it's fine. I don't remember.
What? I mean, if you're going about them, like, just hitting back at journalists, one of them asked, like, oh, what's Eleanor Rigby about? And John was immediately like, about two queers. Just to shut him up. And I would do, like, that's the kind of shit that I would fucking do, you know? I mean, you know what I'm like.
Yeah, they're funny boys.
Like, you gotta imagine, like, being hounded like that all the fucking time. At first, it's probably great, being like, oh, look at this. But you probably get sick of it pretty quickly. And that's the rant I wanted to go on, like, growing up, especially in England, I think, they're sort of like, they're on the same level as, like, the royal family. They're that kind of, like, they're that important to the country. And it's not until, like, this year where I've sort of, like, dove into it and, like, watched stuff, and it's been like decades and decades since any kind of controversy. So I've been able to, like, soak up all the information about shit, and it's just like, they were just a couple of guys making music. They hit it big. You know, it was like basically the first boy band as well, if you want to look at it that way. So a label would push them that way. It would, given the time that it was at as well. You get a bunch of, like, really talented, creative people together. And that's what you get, you know? It's just, I struggle to be the whole, like, oh, they're legendary, they're the best things in the world. Like, they're probably, maybe they are. But, you shouldn't deify people. I mean, it makes sense that there's a lot of inspiration people have taken from them. But I've always got a weird thing of, like, people, like, deifying real, like, people that are still alive and stuff like that. Yeah. But just seeing them as people and, like, seeing them as flawed, or, like, they've got their own thing going on, shit like that. It's like, you know how people, like, hate Yoko Ono for like breaking up the Beatles. Well, when you listen to shit, like when you listen to like the tapes and stuff and the interviews that were going on around that time, and then you listen to the band a few years later when they've sort of gotten over the whole feud, you realise that it's bollocks. It's bollocks. Just they'd been together a long time. John was in love, and you know, shit like that happens. They were like getting to their 30s. You know, you change, you mature. It's probably just time for it, but you don't realize shit like that when it's happening, right? I don't know. I think they're a good, yeah, like you said, a unique band, a good band, got some good stuff. But I guess I can see it sort of after the fact. I think you'll see a lot of, like, give it a few decades when they're all dead, alright? And that I don't mean to sound cold, but you know, let's say 30 years from now, and you're in a music school, and you're learning about music. Now that they're gone, they're like legendary, right? It would be like, I don't know, you know. Just look at them as people. Right, I'm clicking the cutscene. I told you it'd be a rant. Shh! Friend, look over yonder! Go over yonder. Behold those Behold those besquisite legs!
Biscuit legs.
She's got like panties on, that's about it, huh?
Is he a pervert?
Of course he is. He's tentacle. This is we're playing the comedy quest line. Those stylish tentacles! The unearthly undulance of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks. Yes, this is most suspicious indeed. Also, I quite like a lot of songs that I've heard, especially from like George Harrison and shit like that. Anyway, oh no, what is this? The girl has fled in a panic. Our friend Ulti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag, or how they would sag if he had shoulders.
There he squeaks, like his body's pulled over the floor.
Our quarryman is on the move. Quickly, Nashu, we must pursue. Fucking deities. How'd you know the people? Also, reporters must have been a fucking pain in the neck back in the day. Aha! There he is. You'll not escape us so easily, Mr. Ultros.
Is he looking up someone's skirt again? Of course he is.
The man's gotta do what the man's gotta do.
Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be plotting this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce.
Oh no.
Squid and marinara?
Marinara sauce. Ah, he speaks.
Go away!
Saying some rude stuff.
And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Maybe whatever he is doing with these girls anyway.
Nasha, you're creepy. Call me crazy, but I think he likes them.
Oh,
You're crazy.
oh, dude, I want to watch Pop Fiction.
Pop fiction.
Pop Fiction.
Pop
I've been seeing a few clips of Pop Fiction on YouTube, and I'm like, shit, I forgot how good that film was. I want to watch it, but there's nowhere. I can't find it anywhere without buying it. I'm not buying it.
Poor Mr. Ultros didn't seem to have much luck with the ladies. Speaking only for myself, I'd love to have him for dinner. Perhaps in a nice lemon butter sauce.
Stop it.
What are you talking about? Oh, I thought you were reading. Oh.
No. Nasha's just talking again.
Tell me when.
I'm in here now. Yeah, I'm in.
I gotta yawn. It's too late. Poor misunderstood Alti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul luckless in love. Oh, Alti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us?
Yeah. Now, perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Avila is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dow and Meadow back at the Colosseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts.
Okay, yawn again. Hold on. That was a dangerous yawn.
How? How can a yawn get dangerous?
That one.
How?
An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. But I have a better one. Let us return to the Colosseum and speak with Dower Meadow, please don't. For him we shall ascertain Miss fucking names. Avila's whereabouts upon Avila. Avila, loca. We shall ascertain Miss Avila's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her about to see if she is in. We're gonna have to take a break. We're gonna have to end this soon. My voice is dying. I can't keep it up much longer. It's not the first time you've heard that, is it, love?
I don't think Uncle Alti has didn't see you fall.
We should read it at the same time to make it like extra creepy monstery.
Okay.
3,
I
2.
didn't continue on because you didn't finish the sentence, so I didn't know when to click.
Oh, I finished the sentence.
I'm here
In
now.
my own special way. Okay. On 0. 3, 2, 1.
Don't think Uncle Alti
You didn't say 0.
Because, like, in the business, you count down from 5, and you don't count
I'm
down
not
from.
in the business.
You say 5, 4. You silent. The 0 will be silent.
Okay.
3,
2, 1.
Don't think Uncle Alti didn't see you following me. What's the big idea, huh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus. Squee!
To puss.
Or am I? Come on now.
Come on now.
I just want
I
any
just
octopus
want
once.
octopus wants. A
A
cute,
cute girl, untold riches, the admiration of millions.
Can't
God,
Uncle
Uncle
Alti
Alti dream. Well, kids,
Kids,
hate to ink and run.
run.
Then again, I am a puss.
An octopus.
He do be an octopus, though.
You do
Thank
be.
God.
Do be.
It's a little bit of a break in the story. Thank God my voice can
Yeah.
Can
Do we
rest.
just want to do a duty? Because mine's also kind
Duty.
of fucked up now. I've never had that feeling of a fucked up voice before.
Welcome
Unless
to my
it's
hell.
like concert.
This
But
is
that's
why
a
I'm like,
different kind of fucked
but
up.
you know why I'm like, oh, I want to stream this game, but the story.
You'll just need enough people to play Danganronpa. Everyone has a voice, and they'll just.
I just need to get a whole like troupe
out
together.
as soon as they're dead.
I just need to get a whole acting troupe together. There we go. Harpy's band of bing bisks. Bing bisks. My bingisness is nis. I played Danganronpa 2 last night. I saw on the Discord. I still have yet to play Danganronpa 1. I'm gonna have to plan that eventually. Maybe we'll do like a special couple streams. A body has been discovered. There's bodies everywhere, all the time. There's a body in my bed. Every night. It's me. Let's go.
I don't know this one.
You've done it before, it's just extreme.
Yeah, Extreme changes a lot about the tactics, dude.
Well, dude, don't you dude me, Dudington.
I'm gonna do to you.
I'll dude you right out of Dudesville. Population, not dude. Not you. Not you, dude.
Dude. I'm Guy.
Do you know what I'm gonna
That's
give you?
like the
I'm gonna give you the biggest insult that I can give you. You're not a dude. You're a dude-ette.
No!
Mm.
I don't want to be segregated.
I just gendered your dudedness.
How dare you?
That's funny to me when people get like offended over guy or dude or man. Like, that's just how I speak. Fuck you. I can call you a cunt if you'd like. If that makes you feel better.
If you behave like a cunt, I'm gonna call you a cunt.
I plan on just playing
Final
without any
Fantasy loves putting
yeah.
tiny faces on bodies. It's always the tiniest of heads and faces.
Yesterday, my trouble seemed so far away. Yesterday. Oh, like, cool. Both our tanks are brand new to this.
All
Nice.
our tanks are new to this. I mean, I've played the normal one. I'll just go tank stance, I guess, because they are.
Kurewasu, Kurewasu.
They are also tank stance, which is.
Oh, chat, you're gonna have to let me know if this game is too loud right now. I think it is. I'm just gonna have to. It's alright.
I'll just employ anything I know from the other one, which is not much.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Leviathan. Can you say that in German?
Leviathan?
Oh.
Don't do the TH, it's always a hard T.
Leviathan?
Leviathan, yeah.
Levy. When the Levy breaks.
Yeah, remember the I and the E are swapped in German.
Blaze, I'm about to give you major Danganronpa spoils. Some people die in that game. I should know. I played like 2 hours of it and didn't even get to the first trial apparently. So I know all about it, clearly. No. I'm gonna have to Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa are on the to-do list. I'm dead. I'm definitely gonna die.
Everyone's dead.
Why did we wipe? What happened?
There were a bunch of ads. Our healers wiped, and then the tanks died, and then he had free reign on everyone else. Let's see. Did anyone have? I do. There's 2 mentors here. Maybe
I'm gonna blame it on the first time tank.
That's fine. I did not know what I was doing.
This monkey flip gives me so much life. Like it's the one thing that like keeps me from being bored.
One of the
what?
mentors said ads. Kill the ads.
I prefer subtraction.
You're funny.
I like to think that I can sometimes be funny, but I'm not a funny person. Funny looking, funny sounding, but comically funny? Yeah, you know.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, when you look a bit funny, you look a bit queer, you look a bit odd.
No, I'm talking to myself, trying to figure out what the mentor means.
Oh my god.
With her explanation.
Whoever tanks the tail, pick up the ads. Okay, so just pull aggro if you're fighting the tail, I guess.
I guess I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
have
this
to
tail. Oh yeah. Oh
just
yeah,
gonna
it's funny.
pull all the ads and
There
let
is a
them deal
tail
with
here.
the guy. And hopefully the healers can swap good. Because I didn't even see the tail my first time.
Did I really just fuck up one of my mudras? No, I didn't. Because I'm too good. I'm a verifiable I was about to say ass bat. Verified ass bat.
I'm hysterical.
What are those like t-shirts where it's like, don't fuck with me, I'm a mother of 2 and I work at Walmart.
Oh my god.
You know the ones.
I'm stun locked. Oh.
I'm a guy.
I can't do anything. It makes me run back into the AoE, which gives me more hysteria. That's not fair.
Oh,
was
Christy, crikey. Crikey, Christ, man.
How was I supposed to stop that?
I'm fucking dead, lad.
That's ridiculous.
All the games are on sale. Nobody has money for Danganronpa. Danganronpa's not even worth it. What? The I and the E being swapped in German is why so many people get my surname wrong. I don't even think I know your surname, Joe. Oh, no, I do. Vika.
Wave
Vika.
2 needs to be focused down by
Linda.
all DPS. Yeah?
I'm going to spell a name to you. I want you to say it in German. W?
W?
E-I? I think it's E-I.
Yeah.
No, it's I-E, I think. W-I-E. K-U-R-T.
Wait, I had the chat open. I should be able to see that. Did he not like the chat?
No, he's not going to put his surname in chat. He's not going to dox himself. That's
You're
why I'm going to get you to...
spelling
That's why I'm going to...
You stupid!
No! If I spell it out loud, no one will know. Come on.
Well, if it's W-E-I, it would be Vi. If it's W-I-E, it's V. Remember, E-I is I, which means egg.
I mean, it doesn't matter. His last name's Cobain anyway, so...
I'm just saying.
Kobinky?
I'm gonna stay on this side this time. Oh, of course.
Of course. Of course. Ah!
I'm just gonna go for the tail and hope for the best.
I don't know how to do raids.
It's not a raid, it's a trial.
Everything in this game is a raid to me.
Nope, it's just a trial.
I don't care what you say.
She
You're
said,
just
okay, move the ads to the corner is not the boss. Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I should be doing that. Wave Tooth needs to be focused down by all DPS. I don't know what Wave Tooth is, but when you see him, fucking kill that fucker.
Who the fuck is Wave Tooth?
That guy. Absolutely
Fucking
murder
hell.
his ass.
I'm not a fucking miracle worker. I'm a man with 2 arms and 2 legs and 10 fingers.
No, I wasn't his Dariad. Fuck off. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Absolutely wasn't.
Spelt very... okay, it doesn't matter. I never doxed Joe because I can't even spell his surname.
I'll
there you go.
check that.
Undoxable. When you've got monkey brain like me, you're safe. Like, Harpy, can I tell you a secret? Sure you can. And I'm like, hey, yo, dude, let me tell you a secret. Somebody told me this in complete consciousness? Conscience? In a high They told me in high consciousness. They were extremely conscious at the time. I just start to sound more dodgy the more I speak to them. I'm like, yeah, they were super conscious. There's nothing that's marked.
There's a guy marked.
Well, that's great, but there's the bunch of the DPS is killing one that was already half dead.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
We're not
I only
complete.
see them all now.
Look, you can't judge all DPS classes on my ability to play a game.
Well, I judged them all with half a brain, so...
Wow. Wow. You're just the worst kind of person.
No, that's just what I think.
Jesus.
Yes, indeed.
Danganronpa's probably overhyped at this point, I reckon.
I'm
Yeah, I said
having
it.
a lot of fun watching the Grumps play it.
Yeah, but they're funny people. I mean, they can make
It
things
is quite
funny.
frustrating at times. They are repeating the most mundane shit multiple times. No joke. It's like... It's infuriating.
Yeah, they stopped being funny to me long ago.
No, not them. The game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Confidence.
the game is gonna
Oh.
point out simple shit many times over.
It's typical anime, right? Like, oh, let me explain this thing to you 3
No,
times.
it's worse. It's worse than the protagonist's best friends pointing shit out. It's worse than that.
Oh. So why do people think this is a good series then?
Because it's still good. It's still funny, but it just gets tedious at times because of that. If you can get over that...
Yo,
then
the
it's
anime
fine.
guitar's coming in now.
It is. I'm gonna start focusing again and stop ranting about Danganronpa.
Consciousness? Consciousness? They're making fun of the way I speak, Linda.
Who doesn't?
What? I mean, I make fun of the way that I
Brian.
speak.
Please, healers. Oh, there's only one healer right now.
Whoops. I neglected my duty as DPS to kill.
Being razed.
Sorry, chat, I gotta ignore you. I realize that I should be paying more attention to what I'm doing. We did it? Sadly I bought 2/3 of the games on sale a long time ago. Jeez! Linda was right, but I got over it. I feel like the second game toned that down a bit, though. So, I'm not gonna like Danganronpa is what I'm hearing.
No, if you legit try and play it with like everyone's voice as someone, so you don't have to do many voices, then it's gonna be fun because everyone gets to chime in and tell it in their own way. But if you have to do like half the voices, it's not gonna be fun.
Okay. Linda, I gotta apologize to you for this. You have been noticed, chat. Sensei notices you. Senpai. Sensei? I don't know. I have noticed you, Blazette Midnight. Dragon Weebo. Of the Weebo clan. She's a dragon weeb. I mean, what more do you want me to say? I slice, I dice, but most importantly, I precise. With words, me precisely. Me spell goodly. Grammar, correctly. Here come the sun, dibby dibby. Right, you gotta pull the ads, remember, this is your job.
I think I do. I kind of think you guys are just supposed to kill them.
Well, they keep saying pull them into the corner.
Yeah, but I'm also supposed to tank the tail, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do both at the same time.
Pull them into the corner with the tail.
Why am I being stopped constantly? Oh, I'm super paralyzed. Oh, that's so annoying.
Damn it! It's stronger than regular paralysis.
I mean, I don't know if I'm like super paralyzed, but I've been stopped every 2 seconds now. It's quite fury.
It's the Stephen Hawking version of paralysis. Oh yeah, we're fighting Water Dragon right now, Blaze.
The Leviathan is supposed to be like an underwater giant serpent, right?
I mean, dragons are serpents, you know. Depends which mythological country, history. You know, whatever. You catch my drift. I make so much sense. This is why people tune into the stream and why people want to talk to me, because I just make so much sense. I'm clear, I'm concise, and you don't get lost with what I'm saying at all, ever. You know? I just am, you know? I just am. That's me and I am he. Big fungus. I don't want to always focus ads. I want to do my thing. I don't want to play in a team.
What is your thing, if not focusing ads?
Just hit monster.
Which are ads too. Ads also are monsters.
No. No, though. It's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, because, like, it's the big boss monster, and that's, like, a difference, you know? Wait, who was drinking lava? I just went over to the chat. Just took a glance. And now Blaze is drinking lava. I'm pretty sure she'd be dead. What are you talking about?
That's a little hot. That's 16 stacks on me. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I drowned.
Oof.
I'm so sorry. I drowned myself.
You drowned yourself.
It happens to happen, yeah.
Why is everyone drinking lava is not a good thing? Why would you do this to yourself? I'm the last one left. I'm the only hope that this... I have some, like, genius level coincidental comedic timing. If I could... If that was on purpose, I'd be a fucking genius. Do you know how many times that happens, though?
No.
Oh. You look for the water and run to the opposite end.
Yeah.
There's water everywhere.
I was paying attention to other shit, I'm sorry. stuff.
Balmung.
Well, there's a little water spout.
Why is this water so poisoned?
Because he's in it. He probably poopied in it.
You trespass upon my domain.
Why are y'all doing extreme? Because you're not here? I have to do extreme. I have a quest for extreme.
I still have to do the palace fight.
The what fight?
The palace and
Yeah, the palace is
the
alright.
palace.
Regular duties are alright, because you can get miniatures and stuff from it.
Yeah. You can also fuck up more than in these because people get really impatient of it. I feel a little forgotten sometimes. Over here in my little corner, not being main tank.
I mean, I guess they expect you to pull the aggro of the other guys.
Well, I will pull him. I can't pull everyone. Because we're supposed to get away from that big guy, and that is not where I am.
Apparently I put emphasis on the wrong word. What do you mean? You drinking lava? Lava. Apparently I said, why are y'all doing extreme? I put emphasis on the wrong word. I probably said y'all doing extreme, because that's how Blue would say it. You know, I'm not gonna read it as you typed it, as you think you said it. I'm gonna say it how I know you. I don't know. Harpy is wrong though, so and dyslexic. We can't confirm that. No, just being mean. There's no confirmation that I am. Just a high likelihood that that's a possibility. I'm still very lost here.
I don't know. Inversion. Yeah, so...
And usually...
Oh, no, I touched the oh, no. I'm being hysterical.
Oof.
Not done. Okay, I have control of myself again. Oh,
Ah! Thunder.
make sure to show first
Ah!
Okay, now the bullshit's gonna start. Don't
That's
cry.
okay. Just look for the spout of water and go to the opposite direction.
I'm just gonna follow this woman because she has a mark. I trust her. How did that still pull me?
Here comes the anime music.
I hate not having any railings, so scary. Everyone's wiped already.
Oh?
What happened?
Bro, I couldn't tell you.
Are they saying Leviathan? Leviathan.
Can't really hear.
Sounds like it. Leviathan, Leviathan, Leviathan. I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die. We're trying our best. We're trying our fucking best. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I got wiped.
Super Bowl wipe myself. With no heroes, it's not gonna happen.
Been
I
drinking
think a
lava
bunch
this
of us just fell in the water.
BRB. No, you don't get to BRB in a fucking fight. What are you talking about? Oh, I see what you
She's the
mean.
one-
This guy has the Briar Dyer investigator man face.
What?
And the same hair as well. Oh yeah. I guess I see what you mean.
Oh.
And there's my edgy fucking looking character. Who's best? You know? And then look at this little fucker. Von Gulen von B. What?
Belief.
Belief. I've got surname shortened because I don't want to see everybody's name cover my screen.
Did you know that the Pompadour has jiggle physics?
Yeah, I think we went over this the other day. I know you could make dragon people so tiny.
Yeah.
Follow me or the blim.
Black mage.
Oh, I don't know who a black mage is. Who's the black mage in this party?
Lisa, the one who's always marked herself because she knows where to go.
You can tell that she's an ugly person in real life.
Maybe she's a guy.
Even worse!
But she's a mentor, so I trust her.
That makes her highly ugly.
Okay, if you say
People with
that.
knowledge? Ew, gross.
I like those.
Icky. Well then why are you dating me? I'm a fucking idiot.
Because I can feel smart in your presence.
Ah, it's a purely self-centered thing, I see.
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up. Fucking say chat. Alright, let me see if I can remember the correct mudra. Apparently I've been offensive again in chat. To chat. It's because I call people ugly. Beautiful people in this game are always ugly IRL. See, I've noticed that there's a certain kind of, how do I put this? How do I put this? Excellent question, Harpy. How do you put this? There's a certain kind of character that some people will make when they're of a certain kind of demographic. And in my, what's that word? Your own stories? Anecdotal experience. They tend to be like a 4 or a 5 on the scale, you know?
Shit, I touched it. I'm fucked.
Oh no.
Of course, this is all satire, right?
Oh,
It's all satire, chat. Let me in. What are we fighting right now? Everyone's like attention is split and I have no idea what's going on. I'm usually a nice boy, right? I can be nice sometimes. Depends. Oh, I did it again. I used the wrong fucking move.
I can't tell quickly when he's doing his little head dive.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Certain characters' builds in games are a 4 out of... No, they're not a 4 out of 5. They're like below average, or they're kind of average looking. It's like sort of gothic style characters, you know? I don't know how to describe it. Look,
People who go to conventions cat girls.
No, it's not that. It's just... Here we go. Here's a great way to make it about myself and laugh at myself. People that tend to make pretty, just regular looking people tend not to be very good looking. Case in point. Look at my pretty anime character. And then look at me. You know? Ugly. They're ugly.
Okay, we lost one.
I mean, that's their fault. We lost a tank as well.
Oh, tank. Shit, I'll go tank the big guy too.
I probably shouldn't be tanking the tail.
I can't tank all of it. I can try, but use aggro.
Well, we got two Healy breezes.
Yeah, the problem is I'm not sure what happens now. I can tank both, I think, as long as I get killed.
Yep. Your end is now.
don't know what this is.
Shit, fucked up.
I don't know what 16 stack means. I'm sorry. I know how they're getting them because we have the debuff and they heal, and then they also.
I gotta.
Tank. Tails on me, I suppose.
I don't want to touch no wave spoon.
No, that looks dangerous.
Oh shit, it's following me. Oh, I'm drowned.
That's not good.
I was at the edge and then I got whacked off. I'm alive! No, I'm not, I'm dead.
I'm extremely bleeding.
Somebody use limit break. Go plus ultra or some shit. You still got a healer who healed themselves.
That's fine. I'm okay.
He's using Medicine 2. Just hang in there. He's doing it again. He's just gonna keep healing.
That's good. That's exactly what you should be doing.
You're close. You just need a DPS to like limit break and pray that it works.
There's more to it apparently. There's another place. Oh, I stood in that like an absolute idiot. I was
Pull them
not
away
thinking.
from the group. Uh oh, someone's about to drown big time.
Pulled them out. What did we die? Is that
Granted,
a split
back-
damage thing?
Back in ye olden days, my friend created beautiful female characters in MMOs and he seduced the hell out of players in game. Weird boy. We call those people weird boys. For obvious reasons. And I've seen the thing about like, well, if I'm playing hundreds of hours of an MMO, I don't want to be looking at a guy's ass. Well, just insecure about your sexuality, my friend. There's nothing wrong with staring at a guy's hot behind, you know? You can do that. And not be bothered by it. Men can have nice asses, right?
Look at his constant flexing with his legs. That has to be a good butt. The head will cast a line AoE. The tank ideally needs to bait them off of the platform. Oh, the balls. I see.
There we go.
I didn't know I could. I see. What are you doing?
Puckering up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Monkey flip.
I'm reading.
Monkey flip.
I'm reading tactics over here.
Monkey flip. Monkey flip.
I'm learning how to.
I'm reading tactic over here. Monkey flip. Monkey flip. Monkey flip.
My stomach like is in pain from working out and laughing all evening. I have like.
Check it out, dude.
Cramps.
Check it out. Monkey flip. Gotcha.
Just don't die. Just
I don't die.
get pushed up. The thing is, dying is okay. Being pushed up is a problem because they can't res you as far as I understand.
That makes sense.
And I'm not gonna lie, I have died by a drown. Go in the middle. Ollie.
Yes,
Go
hello.
that way.
I'm just checking.
that way.
Zhongli has a nice ass. Who's Zhongli?
Oh, no.
You know who
That's
Genshin
a
is.
character.
Disgusting. I'm gonna fight the... Oh, I gotta
This
fight the
one side,
fucking...
I don't like it.
How much of MMOs have you played, Harpy? Not a lot. I've put in a fair bit of hours into Guild Wars, but that's not very MMO-y. I played a little bit. I played the level 20... Well, it's like... Its combat is not typical MMO.
It doesn't have traditional tactile within combat, but otherwise it's very traditional MMO.
I mean, I like Guild Wars because of the combat, because I do not like WoW-style combat, which is why I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV with a controller. I just can't deal with it. I guess my brain is just not fit for all that button pressing and that... I'm not... My fingers aren't good. So I don't know why the fuck I want to play guitar.
Well, you're doing it, so who cares?
I mean, I'm getting there. But yeah, with MMO combat, I've never been able to properly, like, figure it out. So I've never played much of WoW. Played level 20 trial. and a little bit of the vanilla version.
You mean classic? Vanilla's different to classic.
Well, whatever. So the only like time I put into any MMOs are MMOs that are, whoops,
I saw
that
it this
are
time.
not normal in terms of their combat. But yeah, MMOs aren't really my thing, if I'm honest with you. So I'm kind of like a, what would you, like a casual MMO player? I don't know what you would class it as. What would you class it as, Linda?
I don't know, Holly. I'm trying to concentrate. I think the next big thing is gonna be being pushed off, so don't get pushed off.
Yeah.
Run with the plus. She ran the wrong way.
That's why I don't run with anyone. There goes off
Whatsoever.
tank. This tank fucking sucks.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say it.
I mean, I fell off once too, but you know, I didn't fall twice.
Actually, do you know what, Joe? The way that I can put it into language that might make sense for you. My MMO experience is if you start talking MMO gibberish to me, I'm not gonna know what you're talking about. I think that's the best way I can phrase it. Casual. I'm casual. There you go. That's the best way to put it. For some reason, I couldn't think of the word, but if you and I went into a raid together, I wouldn't be of any help to you. I'd be a detriment to your team. I mean, I like the concept of MMOs, a big open world, you know, stuff to do, a bit of a community if you want it. It's just, I don't know, man. I also feel like this game is way too loud. Also, I had some water, Ted, and this is Final Fantasy. It's an MMO.
Okay, I need to try and pull them off. I don't know how I'm supposed to, but I'll try.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck, I got pushed off. I didn't see his face. I was focused on the balls.
Oh, tits, oh, tits, oh, tits, oh, tits, oh, tits, oh, tits! It's up to me and the other tank. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. Piss. We got wiped just as I cast it. I posted the ass in, video in Discord? What the fuck did she do? Oh, for fuck's sake.
你们自己去看一下。
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Likes to keep his fire engine clean. That's a clean machine. I don't know, Joe. The hours you put into that I see you put into WoW, I don't think you were casual. I come back and hear about focusing on balls, tits, and piss. When have I ever said anything about that? What are you talking about? I thought this was a family-friendly stream. I just say that to get the money. So this is an adults-only stream. Friendly, my ass. Honestly, I've got no clue with that one. Am I supposed to wait to bait the balls off? I can return unsynced DM on...
I mean,
I mean,
if
we're
our
not really
second tank
sure
didn't
if
always just get swept off, maybe we could actually do it. If we get an
If we had
attempt
two
with a full
tanks.
team. Yeah, if we get a
I'm a
full
bit-
attempt hard, we have an issue with...
I'm
No,
gonna be
don't
that
do it.
petty. I'm gonna
Don't
be
do
a
it.
petty.
Don't do it. He's already threatening to come in with a different character, which is not gonna
Fuck him.
help us.
Maybe we'll get someone else completely differently.
Well, no, he's not threatening to leave. He's threatening to change and do it unsynced. I don't really want to do these unsynced. I want to learn how to do them properly and not always get pulled through by high levels. It's
Could you
kind of
imagine if I could
boring.
actually just jump myself off of this and kill myself before we start?
I mean, I would do it right now.
No.
Just take me. Just don't fall off, Aladar.
Blaze, what have you been playing recently? Now that you've been moving into your new area. And if you say Genshin and only Genshin, you can just go ahead and leave.
Why would you make her leave?
It's not like you're talking to her, is it?
Hmm?
It's not like you're talking to her.
Well, I can't read what you're saying, so I feel it kind of weird to talk to her.
I can create a party in the party finder. Fuck it, fine, I'll just go in with a different party.
Yeah, I'm not into this giving up kind of attitude.
Guys, I'm pulling Leviathan. Let's go.
Let's go. We almost had it.
Oh, Blaze. Oh, Blaze. Please. You've got the same... You're getting the same MMO. You're like a crack addict who's just shifted over to a different type of meth... What's that word? Amphetamine. Yeah.
Oh.
You've just traded crack for some different kind of crack, like heroin or some shit, you know? Played a bit of Splatoon with some folks. Okay, that's fair. Still don't know how you can play that. The game drives me fucking crazy. I feel like an old man trying to play that game. You gosh dang kids, how are you supposed to play this game? I don't understand the buttons. Why did I clear selection? I'm so fucking stupid. Now you see why I'm retired in MMORPG. But you're not though, you're not! If you were retired from MMORPGs, you wouldn't be playing Genshin and spending money on Genshin so much. You know?
It's not an MMO though.
It's got the same hooks for poor Blazette.
But there is far less to do with it. Yeah, there's the same hooks, but it's far less than an MMO. Especially a monthly one when you can play.
She just put it herself though, Linda. I'm addicted to the grind and the MMO-like mechanics of that game, so... She's just traded in one addiction for a slightly lighter one.
But then it's like upsetting because Genshin has no multiplayer. They say they do, but that's not multiplayer.
It's co-op.
It's really sad. It's co-op in a way where you barely get any progression, which is the saddest way of co-op.
Oh my god, let me just do my... Can you let me do my thing, party chat, please? Now slash doesn't even want to work? /. I can't spell. I hate myself. Apparently that doesn't work. What's the command? Manderville dance. A very gacha pan heavy game. It is. It is. That's why I don't like it. I haven't booted it up since I stopped playing it. Like, not even to just inspect it.
Area, but I'm too dumb to understand how it works, so I gave up a little bit.
Nah,
They,
it's
like,
just...
get constant freezing damage, and I'm like,
It's not for me. It's an addictive kind of game, and I don't think it's really all that great. It's just not for me.
I'll come back to it when they advise you.
Yeah, nah. Like me saying, I'll come back to League of Legends when they add this one specific character. It's like, what's the point? It's not worth the headache,
Well, I
man.
still like Genshin, but
I've
currently
got things that I should spend my time on.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing it right now, because I don't have a huge drive for it. Though I do enjoy the game.
And you'll find often grind is put in place into certain games when they don't really have any... They don't have a lot of endgame content, or the endgame content is, you know... I just don't like that style of thing. Like, the only grinding I've ever felt in this game was years ago with the crafting and the post-game main story quest, where there's like 100 quests, and now they've since slimmed it down. And it's funny, if that's what, like, story quest grinding is not really grinding, it's just putting up with some shitty story missions. But you know, it is what it is. I much prefer a nice cohesive story player game anyway. Story player? I mean, I'm not wrong, am I?
A little bit wrong, yeah.
Just, you know, said it in a different way, you know?
No.
Just a different way.
No, he said wrong. That's what he did.
I like gachapon toys when I can buy the entire set in a box. So it's not even gachapon at that point, it's just buying a set of toys. Linda knows all about that.
Yeah.
She's got a few of those Japanese Pokemans. They're nice though, I like them. I wish I had
Very
one.
nice. I put them all back in the boxes so I don't
Are you
lose
fucking
them.
kidding me?
Because I have nowhere to like properly put them somewhere.
Don't even display the little squirtle?
Not right now. I have the big squirrel out. The Etsy one.
Yeah, that's. I think that's why I have a problem with the gameplays. You say that the characters are what kept you of what have kept you tied to the game, and to me, if it were just some like random chance superfluous characters that kept me to the game, I'd be like, wow, well, the game's not really got much to offer me that has it, except for these characters. It'd be like saying, oh, I only play Halo for Master Chief. Well, Master Chief doesn't really say much, doesn't really do much. It means you're playing this whole game. You don't really give a shit about the gameplay or the story or what you're doing. Well, that's a bad example. But, I only play Legend of Zelda because I like riding horses. What are we doing here?
I'm waiting.
That's enough dancing. I'm gonna go do my... Wait, hold on. I've already done my golden cacpot.
So,
Let's go to Grindania. Where's the nearest Crimpstal? We touch Crimpstal. That's a nice color of green. What is that, like aqua or some shit?
petrol.
Petrol?
Hmm.
Petrol color? What do you mean petrol color?
Petrol is kind of green.
No!
Yes.
That's like oil though.
Yeah.
That's
The
not...
reflection of an oil, which is kind
No.
of bluish green.
Well, because it reflects all the colors but black, right?
Yeah, but it's usually very bluish green.
No. It's like black. It's like ichor. Icky.
No.
I think Breath of the Wild is a good exploration game. I would agree with that. I know there's arguments to be made whether it's a good Zelda game.
Where's the airship?
Very bottom.
Oh, I'm fucking blind.
Iridescent? Oil is iridescent?
Yeah, I think that's the right word.
Oh, but it's just black. It's like a goopy blackness, you know? Like
I mean, oil has...
sticky. I think a nuke just went off in the golden saucer. Jesus Christ.
Jesus heck.
Even in the older Legend of Zelda linear games, I would just love exploring on my own.
Did you go to Golden Saucer or Britannia?
Yeah, I don't know why. I've already done my mini cacpot. I don't know why I came here. Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't. Time to make it big, boys. Time to make lots of money.
I just noticed that says Manderville Gold Saucer.
Yeah? I was wondering what the connection was. Oh! Ah, shit. Would you look at that? I just uncovered a 2 and a 3. I was like, oh, I've got to uncover the other one to see if it's a 1. No is the answer.
I usually uncover something else then. And if I don't uncover the one,
Oh,
that's when I'll...
baby, a triple! I got the next best thing. I got a 7, 8, and a 9. It's not quite 10,000, but it's close enough.
Hmm.
Joe, did you ever do your Music Monday stream? I checked in a few times on Twitch. I didn't see anything, which is sad because I would have liked to have been like, yo, dude, it's good. Gambling? I mean, 10 fake pennies. I mean, you get these. This is like Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Or, I don't know, whatever place you've been to as an American that gives you tokens for playing games. That's basically what this is. Shit. Oh, piss. I was cock-teased.
Yeah, I didn't get it either this time.
It's not gambling because it's all fake money. You can't put real money into this. So it's fake gambling. I don't mind gambling. Like, it's like that, I think they had to get rid of something in a Nintendo game, like a Pokemon game, or they had to change the gambling slot machine, or no.
The new games, the little gambling houses and Sapphire and stuff, they don't actually exist anymore. You can't, like, play the
Yeah, because it,
things
like,
anymore.
bumped shit up. Even though it's, like, you don't put any real money into it, and it's fake currency.
It was so much fun as a kid, and also,
Yeah.
like, I loved the tournaments, the beauty contests, and the coolness contests. They're not in the
And
newer
for
games.
anyone that had Super Mario on the DS, that came with chock full of minigames, and all the Luigi minigames were just casino house games. It was great. Blaze says, although I will say this area reminds me of Dragon Quest XI. Oh god. Nah, I tried to 100% Dragon Quest XI, but I got bored of grinding to fight the big bad man at the end, like the big big bad, not the bad guy that you fight in the story, but I guess the epilogue bad guy. I got bored of grinding, and then not soon after, they announced that S was a thing, and I was like, oh fuck that. I was not about to. Like, I gotta play the entire game again? Nah, man. Nah, I put like 110 hours into that RPG. I'm not putting any more hours in. And it also bugs me massively that if you want to play the S version, if you want to play the better version of Dragon Quest XI, you need to buy the entire game again. You can't buy no DLC to upgrade your version. You gotta buy the entire game. So I'm like, nah, I'm never going back to that game. Maybe if I have some terrible accident and I'm in the hospital for months, maybe I'll buy it on a Switch and play it that way, but otherwise, no. Joe missed Music Monday because he had weird audio problems. That sucks, man. Did you get them fixed, or...? Linda, I'm in Grindania. Just so that you know. Yeah, this guy's got a cute chocobo. I think it's like Crystal Chronicles chocobo or something like that. Something like that.
I'm not allowed to train a chocobo while I'm queuing for duty. The heck?
Duty.
The heck?
I'll tell you what we can do. Stop. Collaborate. And listen.
Before you break my heart.
Why are you breaking hearts?
Stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart.
Let's listen to a bit of Longmount Potion
This is
Castle.
Mike Shanahan, former head coach of the
That's
Denver
not.
Broncos. We're just looking for some
What do you mean it's
input on
not?
what the team can do.
I'm not even wasting my eyes on the game. I don't care. I don't care about football in the slightest.
Luckily,
Just
I don't
give me
have to
some
listen
advice
to
on what the
it.
team can do to pull through here today in a big way.
Squeeze me, bro.
Give up and go home.
Well, you're at home. That's why we're calling. Just a nugget.
Who the fuck you saying? Chip up
Fuck
on
you
my
saying,
shoulder.
you
Sing it with me,
shit.
Linda. Through life, to roll over and die. La 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 la. You weren't singing it with me.
I had no idea what you were singing until then.
Oh. Sad days have gone. Just to tell them so long. Do you know what? I think it's about time that we say sayonara, friends. I'm getting tired, getting hungry. This person has a delivery Moogle mini. They're also dressed up like a fucking any other fucking dickhead on the street.
You're not dressing as a fantasy character in my fantasy MMORPG. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Smile when required. Yeah, with Persona 5, there's so many versions or different spin-off games, I've got no clue what game to actually play if I want to play Persona. Not sure if Persona would be my thing anyway. You know, be good to give it a go. What do you mean you just got here? I've been streaming for like 3 hours. That's like a lifetime in dog years, right? Or something, right? Oh, do you want to hear something funny? Or mildly humorous? I guess not. Chat, do you want to hear something mildly humorous?
You were not talking to me the past 5 minutes, so I didn't know you meant me.
But Linda, I also asked you a question directly.
I didn't hear the question directly.
Well, my father got a birthday card from his sister. And it said, what did it say? It said something along the lines of, it's your ex-birthday. In dog years, you'd be dead by now. Kind of funny.
Is that funny?
That's funny. What dog do you know that lives to like 50 odd?
I mean, you know, dog years, definitely.
I mean, any dog at our age, well, a dog wouldn't get to our age. Nor a cat. I don't know any. Do you know any 20, like mid-20s cats?
I heard of some cats getting like 23 years old, yeah.
Bro, I can outlive any cat at this age. I've outlived all cats.
Yeah.
Something of a badass myself. Okay, for real though, chat. I know it's been a kind of a short stream, and I didn't stream at all last week, but, you know. It's a bit tired now. And thinks I need some food and a break. I'll be back playing some Final Fantasy later, if you want to still play, Linda. Or if Blue or anyone likes that wants to play, but
It's not that late, but, you know.
What?
It's not that late, but you know.
That's fair. Anyway, it was nice to, it was nice for you guys to come and chill with me. I promise you that I will play Final Fantasy VII soon enough. And depending on what me and Linda are doing, maybe you'll see the end of the Manderville quest on stream, maybe not. But I do like it. It's quite a good storyline, and it's one of those things again where I've got to swallow my words, eat my shoes, or whatever, where a lot of people tell me that something is good, and I say, nah, it's probably not that good. And then I start playing it, I'm like, I don't like this. And you keep at it. Okay, yeah, it's good. That's good. Okay. Have a good night, guys. Take care of yourselves and eat lots of spaghetti. Cool. Later.